Good evening. Welcome back to another Friday Night Live. Homegrown Kicks is in the building.
I'm here.
Shout out to him for being a part of the Friday night co-hosting job that he does for us every single Friday night, and he does a great job doing that. We got some people coming on in. As you guys come in, man, make sure you hit that like button for us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We got Chung Kicks in the building. So what's up,
Blessed.
Kings? Hey, thanks for pulling up, my guy. No Hype 85 says, yo.
What's going on?
And we got Carl Q in the building. What up? What up? And Chung Kicks also said, what's up to Homegrown Kicks?
Yo. Man, I'm
What y'all
trying
did?
to.
Oh, KB Kicks is in the building. He said, we here. My guys, what's good? Shout out to KB Kicks for pulling up to the live stream. So you guys know how we do it, man. Every Friday night we go live. We talk about all the stuff you guys want to talk about, so definitely hit that chat, let us know how everything's going for you guys. How's your week been? First of all, to everybody who celebrates it, man, happy early Easter to everybody. Today's Good Friday. So hope you all have, a wonderful weekend past this evening and, into the weekend and stuff like that.
Right.
Um, looking forward to my Easter as well. But yeah, man, what's going on, man? Like, how you guys doing? You guys, did you guys cop any sneakers this week, or are you looking forward to anything? I know yesterday they had the exclusive access for the Air Jordan 1 Lucky Greens. It seemed like everybody had exclusive access for that, so there must be a ton of pairs of those. In fact, they were actually sitting on exclusive access pretty much all day. Went out at noon, and at 8 o'clock they sent me a notification saying, "Hey, you only have an hour left." Only reason why I knew about the notification because KB Kicks hit me up and was like, "Yo, they just sent me a notification." And my girl didn't even know she had exclusive access. She was like, "Should I buy these for you?" But they didn't have my size by that point. And
Right.
earlier in the day, like I was thinking, like, because I knew I had access the day before, and I was like, it's not a bad looking Air Jordan 1, and I was feeling like
Right.
I had to buy them because like they never give me access on anything. So I wanted to keep my account good, especially with the Travis Scott's coming up here in a couple of weeks. But I noticed that everybody had exclusive access, so I didn't really feel so bad about passing on it. It's not something that I absolutely have to have. It's a cool looking shoe. I'm not saying that I'm totally out on it or anything like that, but I don't know. Yesterday I just felt like I don't know. It sounds weird, but I just felt like because everybody had it, like I didn't really feel like it was special. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it just seemed like everybody in my work had it, everybody in my house had it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, hit me up. KB Kicks, he had it. A lot of people had access to those sneakers. So either they got a ton of them, man, because they never really give out access all like that. And there was 55,000 pairs of those only in men's sizes. They're going to be releasing the grade schools and all that too, but they were only releasing the men's pairs yesterday. And 55,000 pairs, and those sat on there all day. So those did not sell out via exclusive access, which is, normally exclusive access is guaranteed. Whatever they put out for that is gone.
Right.
But
Right.
those, I guess people really are not feeling the Air Jordan 1s like they were. 3 years ago, instant sellout, those going for $500 or $600. And
Yeah.
if you guys caught my video this week, I made a video. I think I dropped it yesterday. Was I was talking about how people are sort of like waiting out releases. Like they're not going after them on release day. They're not putting in for raffles for a lot of these silhouettes. Not the hype ones, but like the ones nowadays. Certain sneakers like the 6s, 7s, things like that. They're not necessarily even trying to cop. Like they're just waiting to see if they go below retail. And some of these sneakers, like those Skylines, they're like $140 right now. They didn't even release in the United States yet. There's another Air Jordan 1.
Nobody wants those.
Yeah, nobody wants those. There's another Air Jordan 1 too. They're just going for below retail. It escapes my mind at the moment, but seems like that's kind of like the move in 2023, man. It's like people just waiting it out. If they can get it for below retail, get it for 140 or something like that. That's where they're going. They're not even willing to pay the retail. They're trying to get it for below retail. Tyrone Turner, what's up, my guy? How you doing tonight? Thanks for pulling up.
The Jordan 1 thing. People are burnt out on Jordan 1s. I think people got burnt out on Jordan 1s like halfway through the second year, but they were still buying them because they were dropping either a version of the colorway that people really wanted,
Mm-hmm.
or they were dropping pretty good colorways, and then they just went on they went on this long going run for the last year of Jordan ones where they've been bad. Like they've just been bad. And like you said, nobody wants the skylines. Well, there are some people that do want the
Yeah.
skylines, but it's a oh my, it's a terrible shoe, and that's just my opinion. It's a terrible
Yeah.
shoe because you got one blue toe and one red toe, like they're reverse of each other, which is a crappy idea. The color tones are terrible. But I mean, if you like it, you like it, man, and it's a good opportunity to get you a Jordan 1 for possibly under retail, because I guarantee you those are gonna sit unless they limited the numbers on those are gonna sit.
Yeah.
Um,
Unless they, put some of the stock away for another Jordan Reserve or something like that, because I feel like there has to be a lot of pairs. And exclusive access used to mean something special, right? Like when I got exclusive
yeah,
access on the Off-White Dunks, or I got the exclusive access on the Kobe Grinches. Those were special. You know what I mean? Now it almost seems like they're doing it as like a sales thing because they know that that sneaker is going to sit. You know what I mean? Like, because they don't do
Ray
exclusive access
Buccio,
with
we appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Chung Kick said he bought his SB4s. He's excited. Said he got it from Goat Man. Nice pickup. Nice pickup.
But I can honestly send somebody, because Carl's comment made me think. He said the denim or washed black Jordan 1s look decent though. Because I think like the skylines are that like canvasy material.
Yeah, and
Um, I
this
can
storyline is terrible in my opinion.
I
I
can see
mean,
people taking that Jordan 1 and making their own custom, because the colors on it are light enough to where you can put any color on there and just go crazy. That might be, and it's more than likely gonna go for below retail. So that might be the next biggest shoe that they use to customize for other projects. But yeah, the Lucky Greens, that's the one with the black toe, right? The green with the black toe.
yeah,
Yeah, those are nice.
they're not
That would
bad. They're
that's a
not bad.
colorway that they should have if they really wanted it to sell out. Like you were saying last time, that was a colorway that they should have dropped either during St. Patrick's Day week, or they should have dropped it a year and a half ago when people were looking for that. That was the colorway people were looking for.
Yeah,
So
and I'll keep it a buck with you. Like, I mean, they did release the SB4s, um, on St. Patrick's Day, but if they were to release some of these green colorways last month, like even before St. Patrick's Day,
yeah,
dude, I would have picked up this Jordan 1. I would have. I know I would have. I
yeah,
would have told you. I don't know, but like it would have. I would have. I probably would have bought my girl a pair too. But like in April, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't need it. Like I
right,
might have needed it.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. J Rod, what's up? How you doing, my guy? Your average sneaker guy.
The
What's up?
mid guy.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
we got the chain on. He big blinging.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy got the piece.
Oh, yeah, I'm chilling today, man.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for pulling up tonight, man. Guys, this is family. You guys know your average sneaker guy. That's the homie. Definitely, definitely go check him out if you haven't already. He's family to the channel and this live. He's been here every Friday night with us
Yeah,
for I
we
don't know
did
how
what,
long now.
4, 5 weeks now.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah,
I look forward to seeing you guys every Friday, man. Every Friday at work, I'm like, I go home. You know what I mean? Do this live
Yeah,
kick it.
I be checking my DM on Instagram like, let me see if Jay done sent me the link yet.
Well, I mean, if I drop a video on Fridays, I normally do it in the day. A lot of my videos I drop in the day actually, but if I'm not dropping a video, I send a link out early. If I do drop a video around that time, then I send a link out to you guys
right.
like around 5:30 or so.
J
What we
Rod, I gotta know. Oh, okay. We're gonna get to this one real quick.
Yeah, Amazing World of Raffy and Francie. What's up, James? What's up, y'all? Thanks for
Hey
pulling up
man.
tonight, man. Thank you. Guys, please hit that like button if you haven't. Appreciate you. Did you want to talk about something real quick before I continue?
No, no, I was looking at J Rod's comment.
We
He
gonna
said
get
I
it.
got offered SB4s for turtle doves. I want to know, what did you do?
Ooh.
Did you take it? because that's a
That's a deal. In
Yeah.
my
that's a steal right
opinion.
there.
You
Huh.
because he getting the turtle doves?
No, I think
No,
he getting
you'd
the
be getting the force.
SB4s.
He getting the SB4?
Carl Q, I like them, but I'll be waiting for it to go under retail. Yeah, and that's
I
and that
mean,
and that's the thing. It was the elephant print Jordan ones is the other one that are going for below retail right now.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course, man. Like
yeah,
I told that to Eric like many moons ago,
he got them already.
many crushed elephants ago. I
Yep.
told him
Or
those.
did he get the Skylines? I think it was the Skylines
I
actually.
know he got the skylines. Yeah,
Yeah. Chung Kicks. Look at Alma when you're 12 below retail too. Yeah,
yeah,
I made a video on that a couple of weeks ago. Like,
yeah,
I think where they're messing up, like, is their like the 2 shoe thing. Like, if
yeah.
they just need to do one. Another thing is, and I know why they're doing it. You know, they're doing like the women's releases, and I swear, like, women's releases don't do as well. You know, even if it's great, right? They just don't do as well. And as much
Right,
as people want to say like, oh, the resale market, like it does mean something. You know what I mean? Because that's how people judge, you know, the hype of a shoe and stuff like that. If we're going below retail before the sneaker releases, and I'm not saying those were because they weren't, but like even like these Lucky Green ones or these elephant print ones or the Skyline, they're already going for below retail, so we already know what it's going to
right,
be. We know what it's going to be. You
right.
know, um, why
y'all
would
better
why would
listen
people
to me.
why would people go on sneakers and pay 180 when you can go on Goat and get the same shoe that already released overseas for 140
Yeah,
if you
Y'all,
want it at all? You know.
y'all are gonna listen to me, man. Things are going back to normal. Things are going back to normal.
I'm cool with it.
Like we forgot what normal was. That we forgot this what it used to be, and then now that it going back to that, we like our brain done got brainwashed and forgot all about that. You can log on to eBay back in the day and get a pair of Jordan 1 for $140.
Yeah. Dude,
Back
I got
then.
a pair of on eBay. I got a pair what was it like 3 years ago? Jordan 7 alternate Olympics
oh yeah. I know that
for
one. Yeah,
$100, dude.
Yeah.
$100.
Hey, people forgot we used to do that.
And those are like last time I checked, which was a while ago, those were 3 something now. And I got them on eBay and they're
Yeah.
totally
now I
legit.
remember didn't nobody want those. Like people were talking bad about
I like
those.
them. I like them.
And so I'm glad they're going back. I'm glad it's like that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched that video about your retail video. I watched that. I
yeah.
think I commented on it too.
You probably did. I
I
probably
did.
responded. Yeah. Yeah, you said things are going back to normal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said things going back to normal. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Ray Bucchio. Was you guys here at work listening
Uchio.
to you guys? So you're at work. Oh, he's at work
Yes,
listening
that's
to
what I
my
was
man
telling him. That's why I said we appreciate you, Ray. Thank you.
Oh
Ray.
yeah, that
Shout out to Ray,
dedication,
man.
son.
Thank you so much,
Put it in
man.
for work. I
You know, we
love it.
do it, guys. If you're new and maybe you're ghost watching, we do this every Friday. So
Hold
7
on,
p.m.
hold on. Before we continue,
Yeah.
because I'm on my laptop as well, so I can keep up with everybody. So I'm watching the video. I gotta hit that like button because it's 31,000 of us in here, and we only got 14,000 likes.
Hit that
Like
like button automatic. I be
we
having
got
it
it.
on the other tab.
We got to get the 31,000 likes to match the people. So come on, show us some love. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man. It
saying?
helps
We
out the
really
channel,
appreciate
man.
it.
Appreciate you guys.
I just hit it.
Carl said them denim or wash black Jordan. Yeah, you got to that a little bit. Actually, those don't look bad. I don't know I don't know if it's a cop for me yet, but those actually don't look bad. Some of those, man, those Hyper Royal ones, remember those? I got them
Yeah,
right
Bro, I
there.
would
Those joints, man, and like those were going for. Speaking of Jordan ones and all that, those were going for $400. And
yeah.
now those are like low 300s. So those have come down. A lot of the Jordan ones, man, that like a lot of people were like hyped up on and was reselling, like have come down in price, man. So nowadays, you know, a lot of people don't have like the money to go out and just buy recklessly and just buy whatever. But some of these sneakers, man, you might have missed out on, or you know what I mean, just took L's on. You know what I'm saying? Like you go
Right.
back and look at some of those, you might be able to get a pair of sneakers that you wanted
it,
for way cheaper than you think.
it's
And it's
funny what
good
you
you
just
said
said
that
about
because
people don't have the money. Remember what we were getting a couple of years ago? They were giving us a stimulus check.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
that played a big role in it too. Now folks ain't getting that extra money. They ain't buying and paying that type
Yeah,
of money for sneakers now.
that's true. But
So
also, even with that now gas costs you more, food costs you more,
right,
uh,
right.
your rent's probably costing you more. You know what I mean?
But
Like
it's good. I mean, but you know, y'all
my gas
said that,
bill.
and Tyrone Turner said the same thing. He said the same thing y'all saying. He said, for me, I like the Lucky Green ones, but just really can't afford to buy every pair I like. Got
yeah.
to pick and choose.
Right, and that's
Yes.
what I was a lot of you guys have been rocking with, you know what I mean, and checking out the live and stuff like that. Man, I've been saying this on that live since the beginning of the year when I was looking at the release calendar and I saw 6,000 pairs of Jordans coming out. I'm like, "Bro, no way. I can't do this again. I'm not doing this again." You know what I mean? There's a
Right.
difference between liking it and I can't live without it. You know what I'm saying? And certain things, you know, definitely going to go back and get no matter what. Like if, you know, if they give me the L, I take 50 losses on a raffle for sure. There's sneakers like that exist, but like a Lucky Green ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people feel that same way now. You know, when you look into the future and you see summertime coming, you see, you know, just next month we got the Thunder Fours. You know, this month we got the Travises. Every month there's something, you know, that's pretty decent, and you can't get everything. Amazing World of Rafi and Francie. Skyline for me has too much color. That's me. It the
Okay.
sneaker
Yeah,
don't make sense to me.
it
The,
looks
sne-
nice.
the sneaker don't make sense to me. The colorway don't make sense to
No,
me.
it don't.
The storyline is weak at best. You know what I mean? Like there's like on the box. The box is cool. You know, in the
Yeah,
box they have the
yeah,
They
yeah.
have the Chicago skyline, and
Right,
supposedly that's like where, you know, he did the iconic dunk, where's the Jordan logo image.
right.
Yeah,
Supposed
they
to
But
s
the
based it
sky,
off
the
that
shoe don't even
poster,
look like the
right?
box.
now,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't make sense. Like if you're gonna release Jordan 1s, like, and this is another thing, like the colorway's got to be good or the story got to be fantastic. Both of those things are lacking here. And another thing is too is like not only like they know that the Jordan 1's sitting, like, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but they know that people aren't buying them like they were. So,
Mm,
I mean, they have to be aware of this, right? So, how many pairs should they make of the Jordan 1? Maybe they should make those more limited now because they're not really selling them as much.
I don't know. I actually like that skyline. The only reason why no, see, I love colors.
It looks like a mid, that's why.
No, I love colors. The only reason why I'm not gonna get it because the material they're made out of.
It's not mid enough for you.
If it was leather, I probably would have got them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But since what they use, I don't even know the material that they use on that. And
it's
that's
like canvas.
yeah,
Like some kind of,
canvas. And
yeah.
and that's what gonna keep me from wanting the shoe. But I love the color blocking and the colorway. 'Cause I love colors. Eh, But if it was leather, I think it would have looked better in my opinion.
What kind of leather? Regular leather or patent leather?
But see, see, that's the thing though. We all know Jordan ones, even the high is a hit or miss. So it really don't matter. It really don't
Can they
matter
do
because
multiple can they
we
do
never
that
get the same leather
multicolored
on
tie-dye
every
look on
Jordan
a
one.
patent piece of patent leather?
I don't think they would have been able to get that color gradient on that patent
Yeah,
leather.
that's what I
No,
mean.
no, no. I don't think so either. But like, we never get the same leather on any Jordan ones. Never the same. So
Yeah. Shout out to Vince Davis Studios. What's up? What's up with all the green shoes? Yeah, and they're a month too late on it
I
too.
was gonna say that's what's up with them. They're a month too late.
They're a month too late, and I remember it wasn't last year. It might have been last year. I can't remember
green
if it
is
was.
to you this year.
I can't remember if it was last year or 2021. but they released like two. One was a dunk low Halloween, and the Air Force One like uh skeleton one, the
It
ghost
was
one. Purple.
it was an Air Force One. It was the purple colorway because
Yeah,
before they had done the orange,
right,
and then they had done I think it was black. But they did an SB Dunk, they
right,
did a Nike Air Presto, and they
right,
did the Air Force One.
right. And those joints were supposed to release after, like in November,
Right.
right after Halloween, and then they didn't release them. They dropped them in the summertime.
Yeah, they dropped them a year after.
Okay, but you can still wear them for that up following Halloween.
And you know what? They still dropping they still dropping the Presto
They,
pairs. Like you
yeah,
can
they
go on
still.
Finish Line right now and get those Halloween Prestos.
So when y'all say the lucky green and all these green colors a month late, like that
Bruh.
is you basing it off that holiday.
Bruh, they
But
did the
Well,
same thing. They did the same thing this past year whenever they dropped
yeah.
the Dunk, the one everybody called the Scotch tapes. I actually liked them. The Dunk
yeah,
Low, the red and green joints. I actually liked them, but I'm waiting for them to go under retail, which they
yeah.
already are on Goat by a couple of dollars.
I don't buy the sneakers for the
But they
holidays.
dropped them in January, dude. After Christmas, nobody cared. Nobody was gonna care about that.
But
Like,
see, here's the thing about
Some,
that. Yeah, I
some
can
people
I can I
do.
can I can definitely say, I can definitely feel what you say where I don't buy them for the holiday. But
Yeah.
when you got an orange and black shoe with bones on it, or an
and
orange and
skulls
black
that glow in
shoe
the dark.
with glow in the dark eyes, that's Halloween.
I know,
And
but
then
so
and then
what?
it would
Especially with
only
the
make
go ahead.
it would only make more sense to drop them in September or drop them a week or two before Halloween because the people might not have gotten the Halloween shoe from last year.
I
But
now listen to what you said not too early ago. You said they dropped it the following June, so you still can get it for the Halloween in time.
You're
The next
no,
year,
it was for the Halloween the year before
I
that
know,
June.
but
you're not wrong, but the name of the actual shoe was Dunk Low Halloween.
Right.
You know what I'm
hey,
And
saying?
you
Like,
wait
still a
until
Halloween.
next year.
It's still a Halloween shoe.
No,
Okay,
it's not. It's
bruh,
like your
bruh,
Kobe Grants.
if Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow was bringing back pumpkin spice coffee, nobody would care. But when you drop that in September, everybody wants pumpkin spice
So
coffee.
you telling me you only gonna wear your Kobe Grants during Christmas?
No, but what I'm
well, no,
saying though is,
if you got a shoe that's set for that holiday year, it doesn't make sense to drop it the next year.
Something might have came, but it's still available for the following year though. So you can still rock that next year Halloween.
Okay, so
You gotta be
so
forward.
let's say you waiting on your favorite holiday snack. It's like it's a cake or something like that, a
You know,
Christmas
different.
cake.
They
No, no,
gotta
no,
do
no,
the
no,
food and
no. It
stuff.
ain't different
They
because
gotta
it's a
do
holiday Christmas
like
cake.
the Coffee James did in the holiday. They got to do the
You,
food.
they say we finna come out with your favorite holiday Christmas cake for December, and they don't drop it in December. They drop it the following year
bruh,
in May.
bruh.
Different.
When I go to the grocery store in June and they drop eggnog, which they don't, nobody's gonna care. You gotta drop eggnog for Christmas. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like it's just that
Nobody wants
thing.
eggnog in the summertime.
Like
And I'm
when I
not saying
be
that people didn't buy it or whatever,
the
but it's
food
just
is
like
different
they
though.
constantly do not release the shoes surrounding the thing.
So you gonna buy a Christmas jacket in August?
It'll be on sale, yes.
No,
It's
you
not on
not.
sale. It's still full price.
Right,
Right.
it's full price.
It's
It's
still full
full.
price.
We can't do the food because food is different.
Okay,
Food
I
is
gave
different.
you a jacket at full price.
Because
It's a year
like,
late,
when I
and it's
be
a
in Alabama and I be seeing these grocery stores have mangoes during the wintertime. Hey, light bulb, we don't do mangoes in the wintertime.
Okay, there you go. It's the same thing.
But people still going there buying them. Even
That's
though it
that,
ain't mango
But listen,
season.
also
that's
too,
people
we
that
gotta
aren't
keep in
from
mind.
that.
Also, please keep in mind, we're not talking about one green shoe. They have like 4 green shoes.
It's the year of green. Okay, what's the difference with them dropping all these green shoes and they drop all them UNC colors?
Well, if they dropping a bunch of
UNC,
UNC colors, it's not the year of the green. Then it's the year of
bro,
whatever color they
it's
want to
Oh,
drop.
called
okay, we don't
Lucky
drop
Green.
a million UNC colors, but complaining that they dropping green because it's past St. Patrick's.
But you know what? But what holiday do you tie UNC with?
Right.
What holiday do you
Ding
tie
ding ding ding
green
ding.
with?
None.
St. Patrick's Day.
See, I'm different. I don't really celebrate holidays, so I don't even look at it like that. Hey, I don't buy those shoes saying, "Oh man, I got to get this holiday shoe because I got to make sure I'm in the holiday spirit." So
Okay, so
go
let
get
me
this
let me ask
Easter
you
egg.
this, and then we'll get
Why we ain't
to.
got no Easter egg Jordan ones?
Well, I ask you this, and then we'll get to like
The
we'll get to the
Skylines are
chat
Easter
because
colors.
the chat been waiting. They've been waiting to talk and get
Yeah.
their piece in,
We
and
will
we keeping
get
them from getting their
we
piece.
will get to your comments as soon as we get
So
through this.
when you go to the store, let's say it's December, you go to the store and you see an orange and black shoe with glow in the dark eyes on it. What is the first thing that come to mind?
Like, dang, that shoe all right. Well, that shoe different. I don't
It's
think
a the
holidays.
first thing that comes to mind is a Halloween shoe.
I
You
don't
gonna
think.
say,
I don't see this me. If nobody tell me what holiday it is, I would not know what holiday we on. Cause I don't look at it as holidays. So if I was to walk up and see that shoe, I'd be like, okay, that's different.
so you see Casper the Friendly Ghost on TV, and you see The Nightmare Before Christmas, and you see Frankenstein, or you see all
Hocus
these other,
Pocus.
yeah, Hocus Pocus. You ain't gonna say, "Oh, it must be close to Halloween,"
Right.
or they got some Halloweeny going on. What you gonna
No.
say? Oh, they just got a whole bunch of spooky movies on TV.
Yeah. Cause
Must
I'll
be
be like,
spooky. It must
okay,
be spooky time.
you can watch that any time of the year. It's a movie.
Nobody wants to watch Hocus Pocus during Christmas.
I would if it was Sunday on TV and it got my attention.
With his green shoes on.
right.
Some
Yeah,
green mids.
I'm different. I guess I'm just different. I
And
don't
his
know.
Easter sweater on.
Because
Yeah.
like I said, I don't get into all that. Like if Home Alone 2 come on right now, that's a Christmas movie. But if it come on right now,
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna
you
watch
just
Home
proved
Alone.
my point.
But look what you said. If Home Alone come on right now on TV, it is not Christmas time, but that's a Christmas movie. I will sit
Right.
there and watch that movie.
Bro, I don't
Even
But
watch
though
no,
they
enough.
I'm
Christmas
talking
time.
about the visualization
No,
of
I'm
the
just telling
idea. When you
I
see
use
that,
that
it puts you in
visual.
the
I
mind
use
frame.
that to give you an example that it don't matter what time that movie drop, I'm gonna watch it.
But see, what I'm saying is when you see the visualization, what mind frame does it
I'm
put
like,
you in? And you just said that Home Alone put you in the mind frame of
no, I
Christmas.
said we all know it's a Christmas movie. I
But
didn't
why
say
do we know it's a Christmas movie?
the whole movie. The movie tell you it's a Christmas movie.
Okay,
But
so that's a perfect
but
example of the shoes. You see orange and black. You see spooky haunted eyes. That puts you in the mind and say, "Oh, this is
Oh,
good.
Halloween." Not this is just like,
I
"Oh,
did
skull
really
and
not
nice
go to
shoes."
that.
pumpkins.
I don't sit there and watch the movie like, oh, I should not watch this movie right now because it ain't Christmas time.
Well, we ain't never said you shouldn't buy it, but we saying it put you in the mind of that holiday.
I
All
know.
right, so
Like I said,
all
I
right,
was just be
let's
like,
move on. Let's
okay,
move
that's
on.
different.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Great Paper Chaser says, "What's up, my guys? I look forward to Fridays. Also, for this, hit that like button. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Straight Paper
Starting
Chaser,
already.
supporting the channel, supporting the Friday Night Live. We love you, my guy,
We ain't 20 minutes in already, man. You can't
bro.
make
I
this
don't watch
stuff
Rudolph
up.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer in July. Maybe I'm different. I don't know." Dee says, "I've been off the Yeezy wave. I got foam runners and slides and rock, but got rid of the rest."
Okay.
That's the move. As long as you got rid of them when they were making you money.
I wonder when those are gonna start dropping again. The Yeezys.
Probably somewhere in November.
You think?
Yeah.
I only got one pair of Yeezys.
I'm not really a Yeezy fan.
Let me see them.
They somewhere in here. They the Black Pirates. They somewhere in here.
Well, we need to see them.
I ain't finna dig out. They somewhere in that room back there, or they somewhere around here. I'm looking for because this is what I'm looking at right now in my Adidas section, and I'm trying to look for them, see if I got them right here.
What, the mid guy got Adidas?
Oh man, I rock heavily with Adidas, man.
J Rod said, I still haven't accepted the trade, but I would be getting the SB4s. So he still hasn't done it.
Hey, I'll go ahead and
Y'all
take
don't
that.
like these? Man, I'm
Oh, I love
heavily on
those. I
these.
like them
Yeah,
when I saw them on the I like them
yeah,
when I saw them on the confirmed app.
yeah.
But I
I'm
like the
heavily.
all white ones with the all clear cage.
I'm looking at the all white one now. I got the all white one and the all black
You
ones.
son of a gun. Don't even pull them up.
I'm doing just for you.
Black his screen out. Black his screen out real quick.
I'm going to make them big. Show it to us.
Hey, where y'all go? Where go? I'm like, man, they done got me clapping, man. Don't be hating. Look at these pearly white things. I mean,
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
And I wear my sneakers.
Well, Adidas is all right to wear. What they feel like.
Man, you know I had to get the black folks match. Had to get them black things. Yeah, I wear
Oh,
my.
you about to go rob somebody real quietly.
Hey, white Air Force One, black Air Force Ones. And I got a multi. Yeah, I was looking to see my Yeezys over there, but I think they're not. I see the multicolors, black one, and the multicolors, other colors. So my Yeezy must be in that other room back there.
JoJo Dancer says, what y'all think about UNC 4s for SB 4s?
No, it's not an even trade. I almost want to say I like the SB4s more than I like the UNC4s. But I feel like I would be committing some kind of sin against myself because I love the UNC4s.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. The SB4s are gonna probably be an easier wear.
Yeah.
Than those UNC4s, but the UNC4s are UNC4s. You really can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I wouldn't do it. Like if I had the UNC4s, I wouldn't do it. But I could see why people would do it.
Right. Okay, that's how I feel. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it was me, I'd be like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just because
I was thinking about that. I'm like, I like the SB4s and I've seen like the materials and stuff like that, and they look good. But I don't know if I would give up my UNC4s just to get the SB4s. I think I would rather just go ahead and buy the SB4s and keep both pair.
So take that. I mean, I hope that helps. You know what I mean? Like,
what you think, Blinky?
Man, you see that comment, man? Crown Kid. I get no love over here. No matter what it is. I ain't show not one mid. This man said, put them boo-boo sneakers away. Like, no matter what I pull out over here. Why y'all be on my head, chat? God dang it, man.
I love it when they're like, hey, mid guy.
Right.
I ain't missing not one mid. And I'm like, I know everybody gotta rock Adidas boosts. Like these Ultra Boosts. These are the Air Max of the Adidas. And y'all picking at me, man. God dang, I quit.
Tyrone Turner, what y'all think about Sheik got the Jordan 13 and Jordan 14 Defining Moments pack on 416 for $600? I think it's cool that they have them and they're going to be dropping. I saw that too.
I didn't see that.
But I think you can get them below retail or below what the $600.
I'd have to look because I don't even remember what the Defining Moments 13s or 14s look like. So
they're white. They're the 14.
The white and gold shoes.
One's black, one's gold.
The 14 is black and gold on the bottom, and the 13 is white and You can get that for cheap. And I don't like Chic anyway. Chic does not give you trash quality shoes that they done found under somebody's butt cheeks, and they take forever to ship them out. I ordered those Cardinal 3s from Chic and they didn't even fulfill the order until a week and a half after I ordered the shoes. So when I sent them, I had to send them an email, and then they finally sent me a fulfillment order number for the shoes. And then it took them another. Then they didn't expedite the shipping. They sent them to me the slowest way possible. So it took me a total of almost 2.5 to 3 weeks to get a Cardinal 3. So I don't fool with sheep.
No way.
Yeah,
So
I don't fool with sheep.
if you look here on StockX, this is what they're. So here's the Jordan 14. I mean, these are dope. I mean,
They ugly in person. Trust me.
yeah.
The 13s, they are ugly in person. The 14s, they nice, but them
These
13s,
13s also kind of look like those wheat 13s that are coming out.
yeah, but the wheat 13s are better. I'd rather
Yeah.
have the wheats over these. And
Yeah.
and take this from me, y'all. I'm a 13 guy. I love 13s. I bought the Starfish 13s. That should tell you how much I like 13s. But these are ugly. I've seen those 13s in person when they first dropped and they sat, and yeah, no.
That's how that shoe comes. You get one of each.
Yep, it's a pack.
No, you get
Oh, bro, I'm about to say.
It's a pack. You get both shoes.
yeah,
Oh.
you get 4. You get
So-
a pair.
Some of these prices are up and down. So like my size, you can get them for $541. Their size or homegrown size 10, $570.
And you can probably get them for cheaper than $570. So.
Yeah, you could probably make offers on some of this stuff, even on Goat. You know what I mean, or something.
Right.
Like that. And here's the other thing too: is like they're charging $600 retail, which I mean that's the retail price. I mean that is what it is. But you probably won't even really have a really good shot at getting anything off of Sheik, anyways, because I don't know anybody except for him that copped one time and it was horrible.
But I think JoJo said he lives out there near Chic. I think because Chic is out, they got a store out in California.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you got like you can go if you have like a physical location or whatever, but you're dropping these online, bro. Ain't nobody getting these. KB Kick said just spent $750 at the dispensary today, taking the month off. Man, you could have bought yourself a Defining Moments pack, bro.
Right. You could have bought yourself some orange lobsters.
Didi says, I got the money, but I also got this thing called a wife.
Yeah,
Bruh.
you too.
Don't we all? Even if we just got girlfriends, we got a thing called a wife.
You know what? Shout out to the wifeys, man, for letting us do all this crazy stuff.
I didn't make the final decision though.
Or so he thinks, people. Because we make those final decisions, and she say, "Well, you get no cutty." He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go send it back." I'm gonna send it back.
Defining final decisions pack. It's 2 mids.
I mean, y'all be killing me.
Chung Kicks KB LOL. Chung Kicks said J Rod, I would for an SB4.
Yeah. The Skyline should have been a women's exclusive. I can feel that. I can feel that.
Yeah.
Should have been a Nike outlet exclusive.
But it's a lot of women that I know that have seen that shoe and don't like it. So maybe not. Maybe it should have been just like a youth exclusive.
Nitro, hi and A. He said, "What's up, Homegrown Kicks, aka trying to get a honey bun sponsor? What up, average? Second favorite sneaker."
Well, thank you, Nitro. Don't forget to pick up your Little Debbie honey buns at your local stores near you. You can find them at Walmart, Target, Kroger's, anywhere associated with that. Honey buns. Get your some.
I'm your second favorite sneaker. If I was a sneaker, if I was a tennis shoe, what would I be?
A mid.
A Jordan 5?
A mid black toe Chicago Skyline. Reimagine, because
y'all let me know in the chat. If I was a sneaker, what would I be? A Jordan 1?
A 2?
Jordan 11?
He said you're his second favorite. That's a Jordan 2.
Y'all be killing me, man. 1,000,001 all white basic, bro. I quit. I can't deal with, I can't deal with y'all, bro.
Kid Reek said Christmas jacket in August.
Right.
I can't deal with y'all.
DD said,
Homegrown I got the honey buns 365 days. Hey, it's starting to look that way. I ain't lying to you.
And he be getting them good honey buns too, low key.
yeah, he be getting them name brand ones, not them, not them gas station store ones that they only have in the hood like I buy for $4.
Right. And if you go on the wrong day, they only got the ones with the white icing on the top.
Oh man, y'all be killing me, Chad. I love y'all though.
DD said, I agree with you, bro. Too many shoes subpar in a short period of time.
Yeah.
I'm
glad.
LMAO, y'all so funny.
I'm glad you're enjoying the laughs.
Y'all.
The mid guy, yeah, he's saying anything. Yeah, Kid Reek. The mid guy just saying anything.
Amazing World of Raffy and Francie. We got jobs, we got money, but for me, I wouldn't buy all drops. I buy what truly sparks my eyes and feels good on me. I like retros, but not all retros. Nothing wrong with that. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Marcus Crown Kicks Stevens said, "Put them bobos away." Not the bobos. I ain't heard nobody say bobos in a long time.
Old school for real. He got to be my age.
Wow, them bobos.
He got to be my age.
Nitro said, in my collection, own 4 pairs of Yeezys and 3 regular Adidas sneakers.
Hey, Nitro.
Marcus Crown Kicks SB4's potential is way greater.
Yeah.
I mean, probably more so. I mean, because it got 2 names on it. You know what I'm saying? It's facts, right? And they're going to be dropping more of them, I guess, next year. You know, other colorways or at least additional colorways
yet.
So I mean, they're probably going to do well. 4s just do well in general. I mean, for being honest.
Yeah.
Kirik said, "Man, I got lucky with my 1 pair of Yeezys."
Hey, it was like that a long time ago. Not for me, but for a lot of people.
I love just accept me.
Just
I know, cuz.
UNC 4s are greater than the SB 4s.
Facts.
J Rod said, "Just accept it, mid guy. We're gonna make fun of you every stream."
Don't care.
That's defeat in the air.
Nitro said, "Fine about call your average sneaker guy your second favorite sneaker, homegrown, aka not done until Honey Bun sponsor, James, aka Pittsburgh guy."
I appreciate being your second favorite sneaker.
I gotta represent, man, where I'm from. You know what I mean?
And what I'm doing represent yo.
The Hurricanes. I got a hurricane jacket from. Baby. I got a hurricane sleeveless jacket that button up with a hoodie from all the way back when I was maybe like.
It's a starter. Please tell me it's a starter jacket.
Oh yeah, it's starters. When I was like 5 years old. It's from the 90s. And the hood, you can take it off and reverse it. It's orange on one side, gray on the other.
Hey, bruh, tell me why all kids back when probably we was all growing up all had the starter jacket that was either the Charlotte Hornets or the LA Oakland Raiders. Everybody,
or a Dallas Cowboys starter jacket.
No, we ain't had no Dallas Cowboys.
I had the Hornets and the Dolphins.
But I was different. I had a Denver Broncos starter jacket.
Yeah, I had a Detroit Lions one too because I really like Barry Sanders.
They should bring starter jackets back.
They should.
They did.
Yeah,
they did. They sell Steelers starter jackets like on their
website. We don't want no Steelers starter jacket. We want something.
Bro, if they're making Steeler ones, they're probably making Falcons ones too, or whatever.
I don't want no Falcons starter jacket. I want something different.
Y'all know how much
you want a good team
we have.
You want a good team.
Make a video with a starter jacket on, buddy.
I'm gonna find me a starter jacket. Now
You
that
know
we
what?
talking about it.
I'm gonna make a video with one.
My girl wanted to buy me one because she works close to downtown, out like right in downtown Pittsburgh, and we have an area called the Strip District. And in the Strip District, they sell
Hey,
all
strip.
types of stuff, bro. Like Steelers, everything. You know, terrible towels. Like, and she wanted to get me one, and she wanted one, and I was like, man, do we really need that? Like, do we really need that? We should have.
What the heck is
I
my
should have
other
told her to just
phone?
buy them. But yeah, no, they have them again. Hold on,
That's
let's.
if it's a throwback look too.
This girl done took my other phone. I'm trying to look up a starter jacket.
Hold on, I got it, man.
Let me see. I am on my computer. Man. I'm just
Hey,
being
but I
dumb.
know you heard what I said.
What'd you say?
I told homegrown to send me that.
Send you that. No, sir. That's one of the prizes of my clothing collection. That's vintage. If I sent that to you, I have to charge you a premium.
Oh, but there you go, right there. Don't pass it. Go back up.
What you mean?
Go down, go to the right. All right, go back down to the second row.
This joint.
The last one.
That's an old.
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah,
we
that's
talking
what
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
that's like from the
right.
90s.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what they need to bring back.
Right. That's what we need. Where you had to pull it over and it had the pockets and the zip pocket on the top.
But look right here. Here go the new joints.
See, those we don't want those.
No, that's boo boo.
Original.
Yeah, that's boo boo.
Yeah, no boo boo. You see how easy I spotted that one? I know the old school all rip. That's the one they need to bring back.
Yeah.
Because the vintage starter jackets was urban community wear.
Yeah,
everybody had them, bro. But I swear to God, chat, let me know down in the comment section what starter jackets you had. I can guarantee you most of you guys had that Charlotte Hornets one because we all did for some reason.
It's crazy how I spotted that out of all of them.
I used to see it was a lot of kids in my school that had the Charlotte Hornets one because it would get dingy and dirty.
Bro, I swear to God, like what's that? Hold on, what's that one store? We all must have had that one store. They sell like really cheap stuff. Damn. I can't think of it right now, but they must have had them on a discount, bro. Because literally everybody either had.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they did have a run of them at Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah, that's why
yeah, Burlington is one, and then the other one is damn, I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, but yeah, man, there had to have been some kind of like mad discount on those. Like when
Etsy got a bunch of the Hornets ones for sale. The 90s.
Who?
Etsy.
Yeah, how much they cost though?
The one Hornets is $120.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Who had a Yankees?
Dang.
Somebody had a Yankees. Oh, you were tough. You had the Yankees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were tough and you had that Yankee one, bro.
You was that guy back then.
They ain't have that at the discount store, man, where I'm at.
No, you was paying full price for that joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had the Michigan. Oh yeah, he real old school. You gotta be my
I had a Michigan one. My mom had bought me a Michigan one too. I had a Broncos and a Michigan one when I was a kid.
Michigan was heavily too. They were more popular too.
Because my mom, like, she would buy me like the thick, heavy coats for the winter.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all had FUBU clothing?
I ain't gonna lie.
FUBU was hot back then.
Yeah. Right. I wanted a FUBU jersey, but like couldn't afford it.
I never did it. I ain't gonna lie. I used to rock Sean John though.
Oh, I did too. I had
Sean John was hot for a minute.
I used to love Sean John.
Yeah. I had the black Sean John jeans
on Jay-Z.
I didn't do the rock. I didn't do the rock. But I did. I got on the Diddy train. I did the Jabot.
I knew you had to be around my age. But I caught that when you first on one of your other on the Bobo comments. You had to be my age.
What you guys think about the Bread 4 coming? Heard they're making it leather. Not New Buck was playing the game.
I like it.
I don't want anymore. I want the New Buck. I'm on board with it. I think it's going to be great.
Because I think like I said, like we said last week, if the leather is good or halfway decent, when you wear those out, like when that leather get real soft, it's gonna look real good.
Reimagine can mean anything, and in this case, it means
Yeah,
leather.
cause I seen somebody playing in the Oreos the other day, and man, when I tell you those looked good,
Yeah,
they looked real good.
and like I found a whole bunch of pictures of like people's customs that they did the fours where they made them the breads like in the with leather and stuff.
Yeah,
Those all
Yeah.
look pretty good too, man.
and you
And
know
that's not even a Nike thing yet.
all these big YouTubers gotta hype it down. Then when it's close to release, oh man, I got a backtrack. These are actually fire.
J Rod said, I caught military fours and white cement threes locally as Sheiks. They've been good to me. Hey man, shout out to you, man.
Hey,
Right.
And
They might be good when you can walk in there, but
yeah, you know,
online orders, they oh, I want to say the A word, but they boo boo.
I've tried to get stuff from them multiple times, bro. It just doesn't happen. No, as long as wifey got a bag or a pair of two, she be alright. Mid Mafia in the building. I want the new buck on the fours too, bro. Leather gonna look weird with that colorway to me. I think you get used to it pretty quick. Hey, and listen, if y'all don't like him, hey, cool. That's more for me. You know what I'm saying?
tell the way they give you on Jordan 1s.
Yeah, because you know James, he gonna hit 3 pairs right off rip. That's automatic.
Somehow, you know what I'm saying? They should have made Oreo fours or Columbia fours.
Or them Columbia's 11s. They need to bring those back.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about bringing
They
back.
need to bring those back.
Mid Jordan 1 all white basic.
Yeah, that one I hear say if I were the shoe, what shoe would I be? They call me an all white Jordan 1.
Bro, honestly, bro, I wouldn't even be mad about that, bro, because that's one of the most popular Jordan 1 mids
That's
ever.
base.
But it's
No, I think it's the word.
like for real. It's one of the most popular Air Jordan 1 mids of all time.
Yeah.
Every time they drop, they sell out in seconds.
Yeah, but then he threw the word basic in there. Like that's like if you look at a chick and you say she cute, but she basic. That means I don't want her.
She'd be alright if she got her teeth fixed. You know what I mean? Something
Oh man, y'all be killing me out there.
Your average sneaker.
I would definitely be a Kobe 10, but it would be a Kobe 8 for real though. Well, I'll be a Kobe 10.
Mid Adidas NMD.
Negative.
I could be talking about Adidas Kobe 2.
I'll never be an Adidas Kobe 2. Sorry.
Adidas Kobe's are trash. They look so ugly.
They wilding out for real.
He said them damn NMDs you just showed. Y'all remember egg bottoms?
Nah, I don't remember no egg bottoms.
What's the egg bottom?
I'm gonna have to Google that.
No egg bottom.
That's beyond me.
This man might be from the 70s. I think LL Cool J owned the FUBU, right?
Nah.
He didn't.
Nah.
Nah, the dude that be on Shark Tank, the black dude that be on Shark Tank, he owned FUBU.
I just know LL used to wear it all the time.
Yeah.
I thought it was his.
Oh, they jeans. What are they pants? What? Oh, Chucks. Wait, I'm confused. Because Google, they got stories about egg bottoms being Chucks, and then I see some like baggy parachute MC Hammer pants.
Bruh, Marcus Crown Kick Stevens. I got the Yankee ones from Hannes Wagner downtown. Bro, that's where I got the Detroit Lions one and the Charlotte Hornets one at Hannes Wagner in downtown Pittsburgh. I don't know, for whatever reason, my dad took me there when I was a little kid and bought me them. I don't know why, but that store was awesome. Every light up night here, they have it. It's like the Friday before Thanksgiving, they light up Pittsburgh and all the stores downtown. It kind of sucks now, but back in those days, like it was like a big deal. You know what I mean? And they still do it, but it was one of those nights or whatever. And I used to always, every year, I would go into that store and buy jerseys and jackets and stuff. All throughout my later on in life too until they closed. That was such a really cool store, man. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Well, that made him shed a tear, y'all. Good job, man.
Shout out to the 412, man. Tyrone Turner, bro. I spent like $70 on my FUBU jersey back in the day.
Oh, they was expensive. FUBU jerseys and Coogee sweaters.
I remember even Echo tried to do like the jersey thing too.
Oh yeah, didn't work.
Yeah.
Echo with the elephant, right?
Yeah.
No,
the
Rhino.
Yeah.
The Rhino. Yeah.
I used to have a lot of that.
I used to have quite a bit of it too. It was like they sold it at Macy's
Yeah.
That's still like one of my
I'm gonna see if y'all know the difference.
Yeah, I had a Echo hoodie that I wore and the sleeves started tearing, so I just cut the patches off and I said I'm gonna sew them onto a denim jacket.
Did y'all have a U.S. Polo Association?
No. That's a Burlington exclusive.
Well, y'all actually had the polo guy
with the giant horse on the.
Yes. That is everything that they drop is exclusive to Burlington, where I'm from.
Man, we used to drag on those people they wear it. Man, that ain't polo.
Hey, Crown Kicks, man. Listen, I was trying to think of the store out in West Mifflin. That's like the cheap store. If you're familiar, if you might be familiar with it, you might not. Like by Century 3 Mall. That was the store I was trying to think of, but I can't remember the name of it. It's still there.
Rainbow?
No, it's not Rainbow. It's like, bro, like they would sell or they still sell, let's say like Adidas, for example, makes like a whole bunch of t-shirts, but they might be like a little bit off in some way, like the stitch might be a little wrong.
B grade.
It basically like everything is a B grade there. But like, when you was growing up, like that's where your parents would take you, like
right.
Your parents damn, I can't remember what the name of it is. I want to so bad. I just want to know if you guys, wherever you guys are watching from, like wherever you're from, if you have that store too. When has Nike QC been good lately? The leather they put on them got to be so butter, and I don't see it. Every reimagined QC been crazy. Yeah. I don't know. It's like certainly the more limited a release is, the better quality of materials and the better quality like of them checking for mistakes. The more pairs that they make of something is when you get shoddy QC. The stitching be all crazy. You know what I'm saying? You get elephant print wrong. There's so many pairs they store them weird and they get mold.
I mean, it's been a lot of good pairs over the years, but the last remembered good pair is, of course, the shattered backboards. But like in a 10-year time span, if you add it up over 10 years, it's like once a year, Nike will come out with a really good colorway, and it'll be a really good quality material that happens to be a GR. But other than that, like if you look at the broad span of it now, Nike's QC is not. Nike is not known for QC. Okay, we'll just put it like that.
Keep that on the retro end. We don't have that problem with the LeBrons, Kobe's, and all that.
Yeah, because nobody wants them.
So in the mid, so that's just retro, guys. If y'all want high quality shoes,
it's like you're trying to sell a pig as a girlfriend. You got to put the lipstick, you got to put the makeup.
If y'all want some real high quality Jordans, go from the 30s on up.
I thought you were going to say the mid. Get them out of here.
Because you don't have no QC problems on these 38s, 37s I got.
Straight paper chaser. Let's all never forget when someone asked Homegrown what the wait list was for Foot Locker, and he said, let's just say they're considering.
That was funny that day.
Yeah. They're considering it. They're considering you. That was scary.
That was funny.
Yeah. B-Mac, to anyone that don't like the reimagined Bread 4, don't buy it. You'll save yourself $200.
That's true.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'll probably try to double up on it. I'm just being honest.
Oh yeah.
I like it. I liked it before they. I mean, I just like the bread 4. I like the 4 in general. You know what I mean? Like
I
if
like
you're
the idea of the
copping
leather.
bread, I'm copping for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna buy that shit, but I didn't even need it.
Oh, I get it.
Amazon. I'm sorry. Amazing World of Raffy and Francie. Buying kicks here in Toronto or in Canada is hard. Shout out to you in Canada. Expensive.
I need to visit Canada.
Yeah.
That needs to be a stop for me.
Expensive and some, not all. Young resellers are taxing new and used sneakers, and our drops always delayed. Just saying. Yeah, and they don't really show you guys the same love on the sneakers app either. Like I never hear about Canada getting shock drops or exclusive access or anything like that. From time to time, I'll hear like Japan. Japan will be getting some cool
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
You know,
all the time.
or like in Europe. You know, but everybody that has interacted with my channel over the years has basically just alluded to a lot of the same things that you're, talking about as far as that goes.
Okay, so I got like a intermission kind of question.
All right.
What is iMovie? Because I just got this 14 Pro,
Yeah.
and like
It's
it's
an
got
editing
all these
program.
apps and stuff like that.
Shout out to you for getting the iPhone 14
That's an
Pro.
editing program.
I also have that. It's basically like a it's an Apple program, and it's basically like I don't know how to say this. It's basically like a very basic version of Final Cut Pro.
Yeah. But for the
Oh,
iPhone,
okay,
yeah, that's it.
okay,
Like you
okay.
can do a lot of stuff with it, but it's not, you know what I mean?
Oh,
It's not
you
as
iPhone
detailed,
game now?
huh?
You iPhone game now?
Well, no, I'm doing it live off my 23 Ultra.
Oh, I thought you were fully converted.
Hell no.
We'll get him there. He's gonna have a MacBook in no time. Polo Association and 2 horses. Facts.
Yeah, it was 2 horses mashed together.
Sitting solo sounds like irregular-ish. Jojo Dancer said we have a store like that called Foreman Mills. I've never heard of that.
Clips. I'm gonna have to Google this stuff. I'm gonna have to
It's the
figure out
same
what.
thing. Like Apple was the first one to really, really do shorts, but they didn't market it like they should have. That's what that clips is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If they would have marketed it like they should have, Apple would have had a thing.
What would you do if someone stole your whole collection? That's a weird ass question.
Just move on.
Not me. I got cameras.
I got cameras. I got cameras in a lot of things. So
yeah. So
Well, I mean, this well, he's talking in the tense of you can't stop them from stealing it. It's already gone.
oh, you just gotta take that L then.
Right.
But a wise man once told me, if you got a house, you can put that on your insurance.
Yeah, but they get real tricky about that. I mean, they've started to, because the sneaker community has grown to a certain point. They've started to try to include like the value of the kind of sneakers, but it's a little bit more complicated, man. You got to have all the receipts
you gotta have a separate policy for.
Or you're right, or you got to have photos of every single thing and the condition that it's in, and
see, comments like that. Why I went and got my new toy. Because you never know who's thinking about that.
Right.
And see, like why would you even say that and put that out there in the atmosphere like that?
Right.
would y'all rather have?
You just better hope I ain't in the house.
50 Drove said, would y'all rather have $100K collection or $100,000 car? $100,000 shoe collection?
Yeah. I got a Hellcat Durango, so
because if you smart enough, you could take that $100,000 collection and piece it out and probably make more than $100,000.
Here's another thing. I don't have like all the hype things in the world because a lot of the hype, like the hypest the hype things, I don't like. I have a lot of GRs. So, you know what I mean? Like it's I mean, I got some nice stuff too. I mean, don't get me wrong, but Yeah.
I went homegrown. I'm gonna take the 100K sneakers.
Because you have to be prepared for anything, bro.
Yeah, he's saying you got to be ready.
Yeah, you do have to be ready. That's why I pray and hope. Y'all better hope I'm not at the house if somebody ever tries.
He gonna take about 2 inches off
I'm
of you.
taking everybody. I'm telling you.
Yo, and my
Do
man
not
got some
try.
like military grade stuff for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Like
Right.
he showed me a picture the other day. I was like, whoa. He's like, this is my new toy. I'm like, what you Rambo or something, bro? What you need
I'm
that for?
telling y'all, nah.
But yeah.
But you just have to take the L though, like anything else.
Right,
And
right.
keep it moving. It
Because
gonna
to be
hurt.
honest,
Yeah, it
like
gonna hurt.
if somebody stole my collection, I'm not gonna be like Liam Neeson and taking and put together a phone call and
Yeah.
I've acquired some certain skills over the years. You stolen my collection, and if you don't return in 72 hours, I'm coming for you.
Hey,
It,
Fido, whatever your name, I don't live in Atlanta. Now if homegrown head that Durango, yeah, he'll have to worry, but I'm good.
it'll be gone. Like
Yeah, I ain't in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
They only doing that in Atlanta and Chicago.
I mean, they still in all
And
Dodge
probably New
products.
York too. Probably New York.
I remember for a good year they were still in Rams and hooking them up to ATMs and snatching ATMs out the wall.
Bro, you know what they're doing in my neighborhood, bro? They're stealing everybody's catalytic converters.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that.
Everywhere. That's
Yeah, I mean,
everywhere.
but like it's like a major thing here. Like everybody, like every day, it's like
Y'all probably just got hip to it because that's been a thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
they've been stealing catalytic converters. They steal them off of Honda Odysseys.
Honors, anything.
Yeah, they have been doing that years ago.
Yeah,
To the point where insurance companies stopped covering
Yeah.
if the catalytic converters were stolen. So that's why they came out with them little steel braided line cages to go on the catalytic converter.
that's it. It's called Gabriel Brothers.
Okay, the
That
name of that
store.
store.
Yeah, dude, that was bothering me, bro. Thank you. it was because I couldn't believe I couldn't remember. It's like what was because I haven't shopped there in years. You know what I mean? And I couldn't remember what it was called. But yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yes, it's gonna be a heartbreaking L, everything, but at the end of the day, it's a materialistic item.
Right,
You can always replace something materialistic.
right.
So you
And
gotta look at it like that.
the way I look at it is once you get to a certain point, once you get to the point of collecting to where like you see what James got or you see average got, the mid guy got, or like what I have, you know the risks.
Right.
You know the risks. So if you can't take losing it, then you might as well dump them. You might as well get rid of them.
Get rid of it.
I sold 2 shoes this week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, you done good.
Yeah, and I don't be selling them, but I sold 2 shoes. There were 2 dunks. Sold some Georgetown dunk lows and UNC dunk lows.
Yeah, and I'm the type of person.
Reseller.
If you steal something from me, that means you needed it more than I did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm gonna look at it like that. Like, okay, he must really needed it.
But if I catch you,
yeah, that's a different story. If I catch you doing it, we got problem. But if I don't catch it, you got me. That means you must really, and I'm gonna be okay with it. Like he really needed it more than I did, cause I probably would have never. We never gonna wear all these shoes.
Right.
So that's how I'm gonna look at it. Just don't let me catch you.
Right.
Amazing World of Raffy says, love the stream. I will be here every Friday.
Yeah.
I promise. Appreciate it.
Scrape paper chaser.
Mid guy will go mid-level crazy if he catches you.
I promise you, cuz. Y'all heard what they say about the craziest people come out of Florida. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah.
I'm letting y'all know.
Bro, I'll be reading like Yahoo News like at work all the time, just on the computer, like in
It's
between.
always something out of Florida.
Bro, it's always some crazy stuff in Florida all the time. Like, and I read the article and I'm like, wow, that's
Because
crazy.
the guy that went zombie off of bath salts that one year was from Florida. That got hit with the shotgun and was still
And
coming.
killed,
Yeah.
still walking.
Yo, what did y'all pass some kind of law? Oh yeah, like in Florida now, you don't even need like a permit or nothing. You can just walk around strapped all day.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how it is in Georgia.
yeah, they just got rid of all that. Yeah, and in these like where I'm at, like you gotta have a permit.
Hey,
You
y'all ain't from the South. See,
yeah.
the South is different. The
Right.
whole South is like that.
It's the Wild West.
Like
Yeah.
really, if the North was to try to raid the South, boy, we'll wipe y'all out. And man, they wouldn't even be close, bro. I'm talking about James. Everybody strapped down here in the South. I'm talking about the South, Texas,
Yeah.
Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina. Grandma's got it.
Yeah. And little Bam Bam, he got
Yeah,
one
little
sitting in his
Batman
pamper.
come out with his pop. Yeah, y'all people in the North different.
Kid Rick. They rob you but leave all your meds.
I'll be good. Hey, I still got my meds. I'll be good.
Did you see that Jordan 13 that went for 1.8 mil?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Hold on.
The red Jordan 13.
Oh, they got two colors with the black and red.
Not a memorable 13 that I know of. But the bread, it's the bread. When did they last retro that? Yep.
That's you tough.
Michael Jordan's game-worn 13s from Game 2 of the 1998 NBA Finals has tied a record for bidding, reaching 1.8 million.
That's crazy.
That's a pretty shoe though. I like that shoe.
Can you? I mean, but like, who wakes up as a person? Can you imagine waking up as a person, doing your thing, and then years later, whatever it is you do sells for $1.8 million off the strength of just who you are?
Yeah, I mean, MJ's a superhero, man. And a lot of people look up to him and have watched him and was in awe of him and continue to be inspired by, his attitude. Kobe had that same kind of attitude.
Right.
Jordan is a legend. Straight legend.
1.8 million.
I mean,
But
he's considered the greatest basketball player of all time. I mean,
but who has that to? I mean, like I want to know who has that to just like do that. I
he
wonder who put
autographed him
that
both, too.
8.1 million down.
He autographed him too, bro.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's somebody that treat that 1.8 million like how we spend $180.
right.
It's somebody that got that type of money like that. Cause you right to spend 1.8 million on some shoes. At the end of the day, it's shoes.
That might as well be $2 million
For some
for
shoes
some old beat up funky shoes with a signature on it.
that another man done wore. I don't care who you is. You still at the end of the day just put up 1.8 million on some shoes.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And if you throw the taxes on it, it's a $2 million shoe. The fees and the taxes.
With the
that's $2
chance
million.
that you might not get reimbursed. Like you might. Who to say you'll be able to sell that again like that?
Oh, at 1.8 million, it's not going for no more than that.
Right.
That's
Right,
not
so-
true. I think they will.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Let me explain this to you. Michael Jordan is 60 years old.
I knew you were going there. Don't do that. Don't do
Well,
that.
well,
Don't
but
say
I'm
it.
I
saying
know
though,
it's coming. It has to come.
I'm
And
saying though, 20 years from now, you'll be 80 years old.
I know, James. It has to come. I'm not. I don't want to think of it like that.
Right. Don't
You
say
see,
that.
I was mad.
When he finally does someday, way down the line,
Dang. Stop.
Hey, we know what you're talking about because I was mad.
everything that he touched, autographed, jerseys, shoes, everything will be ridiculous as far as
So,
I
what they
already
can
so
do.
if
know.
he signs a toilet paper roll,
See, y'all don't know all about the autograph stuff. So let me
Okay,
explain this. So let me
well,
explain
I
this to you.
know I got
Alright.
like some
hey,
autographed cards and
I
stuff
know
like
where
that.
you're going because
Tom Brady, for example,
I
10
don't
years
like Tom
ago.
Brady.
No, but listen, 10 years ago, after he had a couple of Super Bowls under his belt, everybody was already calling him the GOAT and stuff like that. His signature, just his signature alone, if you went to a autograph signing, was $1,500. and and then the cost of the item, like a helmet or a jersey or something like that. So let's just tack on another, let's say two grand. Now to get his autograph on anything, a napkin, whatever you bring to the autograph signing, $3,000 to $3,500 for that. Michael Jordan doesn't do autograph signings. He has a contract with Upper Deck, which I don't know if he still has it, but for years that's who he was signed with for all his autograph memorabilia. So if anything that you would have went and got, like a jersey or a basketball or anything that had Michael Jordan's signature, came with an Upper Deck authentication. Michael Jordan never sat there hardly ever and did autograph signings.
yeah,
Well,
So,
I watched the.
so anything that has his autograph on it, it was the same way with Kobe. As soon as
that's what I
Kobe
was
passed
about to
away,
say.
all his stuff shot up, bro.
I
Well,
went
I
through
watched the
that
Reshoevnator
because
video where the guy was like got a pair of threes. I think they were like the black cement threes back in 1988 or something like that.
I see that video.
And the Michael Jordan signed it. Like he was right
Yeah,
there. It wasn't nothing special. He
yeah,
Yeah.
signed the shoe.
Oh, he would sign autographs, but what I'm saying is the autograph memorabilia thing is like a big business. So
Right. Yeah.
all these
Yeah.
athletes, they sign with these companies. Like Tom Brady signed the
Right.
TriStar,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan
Yeah.
signed with Upper Deck. JSA, they do a lot of autograph signings and they authenticate it. It's James Spencer.
Right.
So it's like big business. This is how players make money,
yeah.
right? They do signings and stuff like that. So you can get,
Uh,
autograph memorabilia and stuff like that. And Michael Jordan signed autographs, but
yeah,
he didn't sign a lot of autographs.
yeah. I
Anything
Right.
that anything that he signed someday will be ridiculous as far as what
knew you were going there, man.
because it's true.
I
It's
know 'cause
true.
I experienced it with Kobe. Like I remember
Bruh. I
only
have
a
a Kobe
handful of
story.
people were buying Kobe sneakers.
Right.
And as soon he died, I knew the fake resellers and all that were gonna ruin it for guys like me who would buy every Kobe that released, and it made it harder for us to get. Like I could never get no Grinches. Even for the people that wanted them, I got the original pair when
You
nobody was
could.
buying them.
You could if you trade in a Hellcat.
About 6 months before Kobe passed away, because I'm big into the autograph stuff, somebody that I know offered me 2 Kobe Bryant autograph jerseys for $800.
Hey.
And I didn't buy them. And I kick myself to this day, bro. I wish I would have bought them. I just for some reason I was like, oh, I'll get it later. I'll get it later. I'll get it later. And now you can buy it, but it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you.
He gonna tax the hell out of you.
Yeah, people are gonna charge you 10 bands or whatever for it. And Michael stuff, like an autographed Michael Jordan jersey, 10 bands right now.
Yeah,
And he's still
I
alive.
buy it.
I've been thought about that though. I've been saying the day he died, Lord, these sneakers.
I need to track down Grant Hill so I can get my Dream Team Olympic jersey signed.
I mean, you guys want to come up, go buy a Michael Jordan jersey for 10 bands and sit on it.
Yeah, I hope that they never come though.
I'll just go through Afterpay and do the paying for program for.
You gonna do the Affirm?
Yeah.
four payments of $2,500.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know, I was thinking today, man. I was riding home from work, and I was like, I got some Jordan ones that I did not never do a review on yet.
Well, it's time.
You think I can pull it off? And I wear them all the time.
Yeah.
It's my UNC ones. I
Oh
wear
yeah.
them all the time,
Everybody love the UNC ones.
and I never did a video on them yet.
Bro, I chased those all. What was that? 2020 when those came out. I chased
Yeah.
those that whole year, and
And I'm thinking about
could
doing
not
a
do 'em.
video. Y'all think it would be too late?
No.
It's never too late.
Yeah, cause I was thinking, and then those yellow, I hate it because that's my rivalry school color. But those yellow toe Jordan ones,
Yeah.
got those. Never did a video on those.
I watched that guy. Like I watch a new sneaker YouTuber. I forgot his name. Something kicks on kicks or something like that. Something like that. But I watch him. He a new sneaker YouTuber. He's reviewed like UNCs. He's reviewed like older shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if it's too late to go back. Cause see what I thought about doing, I got a lot of I thought I could make a video almost every day if I just stopped being lazy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, a lot of my shoes are not up to date. But I wonder how I can make it relevant and do something that can make a video relevant and to showcase all my shoes.
But you know what? It ain't necessarily being lazy because it's a lot to go into it.
It's a lot.
Like I'm
A
still
lot of
working on
times
that doggone Cement 3 video. And best believe it's gonna drop.
Yeah.
All the time I done put it, all these days I done put into it, hey, it's gonna drop.
I even thought about doing like a sneaker battle, on-feet sneaker battle. How this shoe look with this, how this shoe look with that, just to start getting creative with all these sneakers I got. I can have a lot of content if I just start doing the bull crap.
He said Kid Reek said you could do a Warren review as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Hey,
yeah.
did anybody in the chat actually go see the movie Air? I'm gonna go into the bathroom real quick.
I might go
Nah.
tomorrow. I think I'm gonna watch Mario first.
I'm not paying to go see Air because I got Amazon Prime. So when it drop on Amazon Prime next week, I'm gonna watch it then. No disrespect.
It's dropping on Prime next week.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Like next week or something like that.
I'm gonna go watch Mario. I'm gonna watch Mario first.
No disrespect to the movie theaters, but why watch it at the movie theaters when I've already got a subscription to watch it?
Yeah, see,
I want them Mario shoes.
I do too. See, hey, these like my favorite shoes. See, I wore down the hill, the star wrinkling, soles dirty. Like, and I was like, I never did a review on these shoes. Should I do one?
I don't remember if I did a review on mine or not. I don't think I did. I think I did. And I think I did like the video and edited all of it and just never dropped it.
Yeah.
But that's still a good shoe.
Right. I was like, that's one of the last great shoes Air Jordan 1 that they dropped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if we being honest with the material.
What you're talking about, the Jordan 1 UNC still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they probably was, if you really being honest, they probably was the last great Jordan 1 that dropped with perfect material.
I chased that shoe for an entire year, bro, and then I gave up. It just wasn't meant for me, I guess.
I think that shoe I had to use.
Pins and Notes came out around the same time, bro.
That was another one.
I want that. I want that one.
I ended up selling mine, but I never did. I did a 30-second review on those, and I ended up selling mine.
I got a Bugs Bunny shirt that goes with
I
that.
wish I never did.
Crazy. So as a matter of fact, now that you showed me, they dropped a little bit in price, so I might just
They
snatch
did.
them.
They did drop a little bit.
I wish I never
These are
sold those.
dope.
I love those.
I would actually. I can't bring myself to unds them. Like I got nothing. Nothing ever comes up. I'm like, I'm gonna wear those. You know what
You
I'm
know
saying?
what, James? That's why I got rid of them. 'Cause I was like, I don't think I could wear these or have anything to wear with them, and that's why I ended up got rid of them.
I would actually wear them with the blue laces.
Yep,
Normally, I go with the
yep.
whatever the tongue says. You know what I mean? But these, I'll go with the blues on these for sure.
But you know what? I went. I don't know where
Why
it
you get to
was.
bring that
I
shoe
went
out,
to. I
man?
think it
Now I
was
want
like
it.
Hot Topic or something like that, and I found a Bugs Bunny shirt with that exact pattern in that
Really?
almost exact same color. Yeah, and then Bugs Bunny on the front. And I bought that shirt, and I was like, I'm buying this shirt because I know I'm gonna get that shoe. Didn't
Yeah.
get it on release day, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay high resale prices. So I basically waited till it came down, and as soon as I grabbed that shoe, I'm putting that shirt on. I'll probably take a fit pic with it, but I had in mind already what I wanted. The shirt is
Yeah.
still brand new with the tag on it in the bag in my closet, like waiting.
Yeah, James gonna make me go buy that shoe again. I wish I would have
It's a
never
nice
sold
shoe,
it.
man. It's a nice shoe. I'm gonna look it up on Goat because like even though I know it's like it dropped in price on whatchamacallit.
But Kid Reed, I appreciate the idea, man. I might start doing some of that stuff. I appreciate that. What
I'm
shoe is
about to do
that?
a review on that Jordan 1 that I've worn for about a year. I'm gonna
The
talk about
official?
my experience. Because I've worn the same Jordan 1 for a year and a half now.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah.
What a size 11 going for?
Size 11 is 382. Believe it or not, these prices did come down. 336.
Because they used to be like almost 500.
They
Yeah,
was like
that's what I'm
yeah, they
about to
was
say.
like
I
four
think I saw
something.
mine for like 495, something like
Yeah.
that.
What's a 10 look like? 10 is always high.
352.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting that.
That
I'm
ain't
getting that.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
288 in your GOAT account right now, my guy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
ain't bad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't bad. Them UNCs came down too, I think, last time I looked. Because those were like 450, 500 for a minute. Where they at? How are they gonna show everything but the one I'm looking for?
Or did they call them University Blue?
You know what they might have.
I don't think they were called UNCs. I think they were called University Blue, and I think the
Yeah, they
fours were called
Universal Blue.
UNC.
Here it
I'm
is.
gonna
Yeah.
show y'all another pair that I think folks slept on.
369 in my size. Size 10, 394. Size 11, 463.
Whew. No, thank you. Not at 463.
Hey, they worth it, man. I love that shoe, man.
That's
Yeah, but after taxes and fees, that's a $500 shoe right there in your
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
That I can't do.
I got a Jordan 1 low that kind of looks similar to it.
Yeah.
I had to think about them taxes, boy. Like,
I'm gonna show y'all another Jordan 1 that I think is a sleeper.
because I want the Air Max Big Bubble, and I've been trying to get it, but
The big bubble.
I don't want the shoe to be 200 after you throw in the taxes. I can't do it. No, the Air Max One, the gray,
Oh, I
white,
thought you
and
talk.
red.
I'm thinking you talking about the 23 Air Max with
Yeah, that's
the
what I'm
big
talking
old
about.
bubble.
That's what I'm talking about with the original look that Tinker wanted, the BBL.
Yeah, not these. I ain't talking about these.
No, he is.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Goat wants 181 in your
Yeah, my
size.
price. I looked at those the other day. That ain't bad for what they asking for.
They sexy.
215 for your average sneaker guy.
But I thought it was weird that they only came in women's sizing. Like I don't know.
See, I didn't think these were women's sizing.
No, they came in two. They
I
they
thought,
brought their men's and women's.
yeah, I thought they were
No, they
both.
didn't. I went back and looked at my sneakers app, and
No,
it showed it.
they still showing the women's because the women's never sold out.
No, in the men's size, like in what was supposed to be men's sizes, it shows straight women's sizes.
I thought that there was both, but
Yeah,
I did too.
Yeah, well, messed up because
this wasn't one that was on like my list, so I didn't really pay too much attention to this one.
then somebody in the chat asked, "Did we want no phones?" And I was
No.
gonna answer the questions. I was like,
Nah.
I couldn't see myself spending $250.
No, not on no phones. Those are straight basketball shoes.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't spend $250 on a shoe that I have to break in. And if you go up too much of a size, it's too big and it be flopping.
Yeah. Even though it's a clean shoe, but at $240 price.
And then you don't have an ability to turn that 250 into at least 250 or more. So yeah, nah, I can't do it. I want those.
I gotta ask y'all in the chat, man, and you guys on the panel, man. How y'all really feeling about these?
Can I go first?
Is this a must cop? And if
it is,
if it's a must cop for you,
can I go first?
Yeah, and but listen, if it's a must cop for you,
I left a comment on Daddy C video.
Do you actually feel like these are better than the reverse mochas? Because these are pretty similar to those.
Yes, because this is what we saw. Okay, so after they dropped the mochas, this is what we saw. These were like images that we saw before we saw the mochas. And when we didn't get these and we got the mochas, because the mochas are still a good shoe, people were okay with it. I wanted these. When I saw the mock-ups, and I still want them. The mocha is still a good shoe though. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it could go either way. And if you go mochas, I ain't mad. I'm not surprised. But I love these. I love like the different color contrasts.
If the rumors are true that this is Travis Scott last Jordan 1, I'm disappointed. They should have came harder than this. If this gonna be our last Travis Scott Jordan 1, I think they dropped the ball.
Well, I mean, it's just the Jordan 1. It won't be his last Jordan.
I know. I'm talking about Jordan 1.
Oh, what would you have preferred, a low or a high?
In this?
No, I'm saying for his last Jordan 1, would you have preferred?
Gotta be a high. It gotta be the high. And then,
they only released one high. Well, two.
You did a 85 high. If this gonna be your last Jordan 1, you should have went
all. Are you talking about like what Ben Affleck had on?
Yeah. Like, you got to go all out if this is gonna be your last one.
I mean, I feel.
I know what you saying. I love the color blocking, but I'm thinking that like, this is what you gonna go out with on your last Jordan 1.
But see, here's the thing, like, and I agree with you. But the Travis Scott hype is gone.
It is. You're right.
Like, if the hype was still there, before Astro World, I would have been like, absolutely. This is not it. He needs to do something big. He need to punch him in the mouth.
Ask yourself, if the one that Ben was real, you don't think that would have broke the internet?
Which one?
Came out with those?
The Chicago.
You don't think that would have broke the internet?
If those were real, people stabbing, shooting.
Exactly. Why did he not come out with that as his last one?
Bro,
I think for that reason.
How come they didn't release the fragment highs like on sneakers or general release? Why did they only make 6 pairs? You know what I mean, or whatever.
Like,
it was a small amount.
That's just how I'm looking at it. I love the shoe. I like the shoe, and I'm with you, homegirl. I think it do look better than the other one, but I just can't get past like you can't go out on this one right here. You just can't. This can't be your last one.
Yeah, I feel it.
I really feel like when it comes to the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scotts that they did a phenomenal job all across the board with all the colorways. I think when you
Yeah.
look at them all, I think, the OG brown joints,
I don't like that. That's the other one I don't like.
the fragments, reverse mochas, the
You
phantom.
got them all, don't you?
No, I don't have them all.
No, I'm talking about
No,
the
I don't
mid
got.
guy.
I got the fragment and the other ones that came before these. That's it.
Oh, the mochas.
Yeah, I don't have. I ain't like the first ones.
Now
I
the one thing is like I'm gonna tell you straight up, I feel like the reverse mochas are better than these. That's not to say that I don't like these. I actually feel like these are more wearable because of that olive green. You can do different kinds of things with cargo pants or khakis and stuff like that. That sometimes that brown, that they use on a lot of the Travis Scotts, sometimes it's kind of tricky, man. It's kind of tricky sometimes when you're putting outfits together, just because if you don't like some people will just wear them with anything, just black, and to me, it just doesn't always
I mean,
look
you
right.
got to have an imagination with the Travis
Yeah,
Scott,
yeah, you know
yeah.
what I mean.
and I got that imagination, so it's
But
not
this,
that tough
but
for
this
me.
right here
But
is this right here. I believe, in my opinion, is more wearable than the reverse mochas. But I think the reverse mochas are better than these. The one thing that I don't like about this is that it's too similar to the reverse mochas. You know what I
well,
mean?
this was the first. This was the first concept. This was the first mock-up before the reverse mochas.
I feel like I just feel like it's like and I get it. It's technically a women's release, but that's not going to matter. Everyone's going after this. We know that right now.
And
But
see, that's another issue. Your last one is a women's shoe.
right,
Like he dropped the ball on this one.
No disrespect to women.
Yeah,
To
but
clarify
Travis,
that,
you dropped the
but
ball on this one, bro. For your
don't
last
don't
Jordan
don't
one.
hate James or me. Hate the mid guy for that
I'm
one.
just telling you, like Travis Scott, you dropped the ball.
well, I mean, who knows? I mean, obviously, a lot of these marketing decisions with something like this, really, I mean, I'm sure he's not really responsible for a lot of those things. You know what I mean? But I'm actually kind of sad that we won't be seeing any more Jordan 1 Travis Scotts, because I think they
I'm
did.
not.
I think they've actually done a really good job with them as far as just the colorways go. The only thing I dislike about it is the way that they're released and how it's
Yeah,
so hard to get, and how people will, you know what I mean, betray their own mama to get a pair of these.
but I mean, I'm not sad because honestly, how much more could you do different?
Okay. Answer this
Like
question.
because if you're going off of Travis Scott's personal style, which is what all of these are going off of, Travis Scott does nothing but plain basic earth tones. That's it.
Yeah.
He's basically gone through his entire color wheel. Uh
Okay.
Brown, black, green, and tan. That's all he's ever done.
Yeah.
So what else can you do?
There's
I
some.
think
There was a purple 4, right?
right, but
It was a
that's a four. I'm talking about like with the ones. Like if
What
it
yeah.
else
wasn't
can
for
you do?
fragment, if it
That
wasn't for
fragment that
fragment,
they showed, drop that
um,
fragment.
I was
Drop
gonna
that
say but if
Chicago.
it wasn't for fragment, because fragment's colors are blue, you wouldn't have got anything more different than the mochas or the mocha lows
Yeah.
or
No, I mean,
the
I
reverse mochas. Yeah,
You're right. That's his color. You
I get
right.
it. I
right.
get it. I get it. And all
And
good
then
things
if you look at
must come to an end.
the Air Force Ones or the Dunks, it's the same.
Okay, answer this question then. Who done the best collab of the Jordan ones?
Travis
Travis,
Scott.
Union, All White. That's what I'm saying. Everybody gonna say Travis Scott probably is the best collab.
Right.
All the collab of the Jordan ones.
Right.
But who had the best overall one? I would say Union.
Because they stay with original colors.
Yeah.
And that's what I was just saying. Like, give us our original colors with the Travis collab.
So I want to ask everybody in the chat, because we've kind of thrown in our ideas. Who's had the best Jordan 1 collab, and then who's had the best overall collab with Jordan? And you got to think, you got Union, you got Travis Scott, you got
Ooh.
Abamayer, You've got a Lele May, but even though that's not any question about that, but you know it's there.
Fragment.
Yeah, you got Fragment. You got what's his name?
Right.
No, well, yeah, you got Drake, and then you got the other one that did the colorful Jordan 1s and the cloud
You got
Jordan 2s.
SoulFly.
What's his name?
No, I said you got SoulFly too.
Right. What's his name? Bad Bunny or whatever?
No, you don't you have the cloud shoe?
Yeah, I got the 2s. What's his name?
I don't know. Don't it start with a J?
J Balvin.
J
Yeah.
Balvin. Yeah, you got J Balvin.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Pitbull for a second.
I hate to say it. If you talk about overall impact, and bruh, it has to be Travis Scott.
Well, we got to see what the chat talking about.
That's my answer, Travis Scott's.
Because that's a good. I mean, that's a really good question because
like when you talk about impact,
Kobe
talk about like change the culture. Like, I mean, I would say Off-White second.
oh yeah, we did have Off-White.
Yeah, there's Off-White
Yeah,
one. Dude.
Off-White gonna have to be second.
That whole Off-White collab went crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So it really gonna be a toss up between Off-White and Travis if we just being honest.
But Pooh Bear Gang said them Travises ain't coming nowhere near Off-White, and I have to, I might have to agree on that.
That personal opinion now. Now we get into personal opinion. We talk about impact. If we take all the bias out, we talk about who made the biggest impact.
Kid Reek said that's a hard question.
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, who made the biggest impact? We got to take all the bias out of it.
Well, when you say overall collab, you throwing in everything: visuals, impact. We ain't just sticking to impact.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to throw in everything.
Now, the Off-Whites are probably more expensive.
Right.
It will.
Which but I think I would probably give the nod to Travis just because I mean, and we're gonna see it, right? We're gonna see it again.
Yeah, Kid Reek. Yeah. Hype does.
Yes,
hype does count. Yeah, it goes into everything.
We're gonna see it again this month whenever they drop these. Everybody's gonna have their eyes glued, waiting, knowing that his website ain't gonna give you a W. You know what I mean? But everybody's gonna be glued and waiting, and you know what I mean.
And here's the thing, like, one of the problems with that question is, had Astro World never happened the way it did, things would probably have gone a lot different, because after Astro World, Travis had to lay low.
I agree.
All of his hype really died down. Like, all of his hype and what he usually does, it died down.
If that didn't happen, that means
I really think that
doing that.
I really think that whole incident really hurt the Air Max 1 that they released. Those two.
Yeah. Because before Astro World, Travis was, and he wasn't doing this slow. He was taking off.
Taking off by a landslide.
And those Air Max 1s were supposed to drop holiday in December.
Right.
And they had to pull them. If those drop around that time, those are probably way more hyped and way more expensive than they are right now. But because of all that stuff happened, man, it killed that release.
And then, like, when a Union drop or Off-White drop, if it ain't a Jordan 1, it don't crash the internet like every Travis shoe that come by. Okay,
so we got Married to Designer say Travis broke the record on sneakers for most entries. But then we got Demetrius James saying James Whitner is the only collaborative mind that has us talking about real world issues. So,
he as much as he
that's
don't know this conversation.
that's the
I need
battle
it.
of
Right,
that's
yeah.
the battle of which one is
Yeah.
better, morality
Yeah.
or kids foolish, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
He
I
he
want to
got
give it
some work to put
to
in too.
Whitner just because he's a Pittsburgh guy,
Yeah.
and I want to
He
see that dude do well, but
that
I
too,
don't
but
know.
he got some work to do to compare to those two.
It's a good. I mean, that's a good point, a solid point, and maybe
Yeah.
he can build upon that, and maybe in 2 or 3 more years, maybe this is a different discussion. I hope so.
Yeah. And so he fighting against SoulFly, and see, I can't even put him
Because
in the union category yet.
the thing is like for me, okay, like I'll start with the least popular collabs. Like the I keep wanting to call that dude Bad Bunny.
J
J
Balvin.
Balvin. The Billie Eilish.
Don't sleep on Billy though.
But
That,
yeah, but her shoes ain't. I ain't talking about Billie as an artist.
no, I'm talking about yes, her shoes. They be selling out, bro.
They, I don't care if they sell. I mean, okay,
I,
yeah.
I know,
If
but
if
they do it though because of
if
the
I
kids.
throw if I throw a total of 100 shoes on the sneakers app, yeah, they're gonna sell out and look spectacular. But then you have Fragment. Travis Scott put his hand out and picked Fragment up because
Yeah,
I'm
That's
not
not
gonna
true.
lie.
That's not true.
Beyond the Fragment one,
That's
Fragment's
but that
collabs have
but that
been
Fragment 1 is
beautiful.
a straight classic. It's like Michael
Right.
Jackson's Thriller.
It's a
it
You
is.
know
cult
what I'm
But
saying?
classic.
Like, that's a classic, bro.
y'all don't
It's
even
up
talk
there with
about
the
the
shattered
threes.
backboard.
Nobody talk about. Oh, let me go get the fragment threes. Like
Because
No, but
right,
that
right.
Fragment 1 no, but that
But the
you might not
Fragment
have
one, that resale price is crazy on that
you
Fragment
yes, it
one.
is.
you might not have bought Michael Jackson's Bad album, but everybody's on board with Thriller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
it is.
that's what the Fragment 1 is. Like, you can't discount that.
Yeah, but that was his only hit.
That was
He,
a
he like
but it
he
was a
like Lil
massive hit,
Yachty out
though.
here. They got one
Right.
hit.
But that's why I say the Fragments are at the bottom of the
Yeah,
list.
he got to be at
They
the
down
bottom.
there with
He
the
a
J
one hit
Balvins
wonder.
and the Billie
Yeah,
Eilish
he
and
a
all
one
of
hit
them.
wonder.
I mean, but then they did do the Travis collab.
That's a feature.
So that's
Travis
2 hits.
Travis did that
And
drink.
honestly,
Love.
those fragment Travis Scotts might be the best Travis Scotts.
I don't like that color. I don't like that. I think the Fragment
If
lows are better than the highs.
I would say this, if the toe would have been black, yes, James. But
Yeah,
being the
okay,
toe
yeah,
was
yeah, I
white,
go for that.
they dropped the ball. And see, I think Travis and I think Jordan Brand and Travis know if they give us the real colors that we want, it will beyond break the internet.
And you know, Carl
And I think
Q,
that's why they
he
don't
dropped
do that.
another one that we forgot about. I don't know how we forgot about it, but
Dornbecker.
Dornbecker. And I mean, you
They gotta
know,
be in top 4. They gotta be in
I'm
top
not
4.
gonna lie. You know, Dornbecker pulls at your heartstrings. But for the most part, like a lot of the if we talking about Dornbecker and Jordan collabs, man, they hit or miss. Like,
They
okay,
top
so
4. They top 5. Top 5.
like the Dornbecker ones, that one that they auctioned off, that one was a good one. But the original Dornbecker one, I wasn't a big fan of it. The Dornbecker 2s, they were okay. The Dornbecker 3s, they were good. Now those 4s, those Superman 4s, those were good. The Dornbecker 5s with the black light, it took a minute for those to catch on, but those were good. I don't remember what the 6s look like. Were the 6s the blue ones with the baseball that they re-released back in like 2019, 2020, something like that?
They don't stand out to me. There's so many Dornbeckers.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why you just gotta put them in the top 5.
I
Yeah.
got a pair of Dornbecker 7s. Like those are some of my top favorites. The 8s I didn't like. Those were like the aliens from Toy Story. Like they were like that kind of themed Jordan 8. The 9s I think the Dornbecker 9s were okay. The 10s are terrible. They had Jordan won't let them touch the 11s.
Right.
The 12s were bad. I hate the 13s, and for some reason, a lot of people love the 13s.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of them either, but those 13s, and I know which ones you're talking about, those pop.
Them reptile 13s
Yeah,
with the
those
pink,
pop.
the green, the
Yeah.
black patent leather. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
They pop
Okay.
though. They pop.
So who next? Who after them?
Someone said, or what was it? 50 Dro said Quad 54. I don't think they make the top five.
Kai is at the bottom
Although they
Yeah.
did make some nice ones. They did make some nice.
because you can name on 3 fingers how the 3. I mean, you can name on 3 fingers the good Kai Jordan collabs. Like
Where you put
it's only 3 of them.
Where you put PSG?
PSG.
Who is PSG?
The soccer team.
They got some good PSG. They got the PSG 4s.
Yeah, I got them. They're fire.
Those are crazy.
They're amazing.
Those are fire.
Yeah. How many shoes they let them do?
They did quite a few, but the 4s are the best.
Oh yeah, they got to be at the bottom. They have one hit wonder.
Yeah.
Gotta be at the bottom.
They suffering from the wonder years. Huh?
Yeah. See, those nice.
And bro, the materials on here are
I want those so bad, but the resale price on them is stupid.
I know, nice, James. Now show me another hit.
Beautiful. Well, this is the only one I have because it's the only one I care about.
Exactly.
I think the PSG ones are another good one.
Okay, what
the only one I remember them doing is the they were the Zooms or something like that, or just PSG. Yeah, it was like Comfort Zoom PSG.
Oh, those are clean too.
Okay,
yeah, but I don't really like them.
Now we get into the heavy hitters. What a Bombardier, SoulFly, Union. Like
SoulFly, they ain't done too many good ones.
Yeah, SoulFly. I would agree with that.
Okay,
All Minier is gonna be there.
Okay,
and I love what they do. I love what they stand for. I love how they release sneakers. I love how they cancel bot orders. I love how they care that if we get the sneakers or not.
So are we taking them over Union?
In my personal opinion, yes.
Yes, because Union, I think, okay. So beyond,
Union got some hits now.
No, they do.
See, okay, so here's the thing about Union
has fallen off, and when you sign a free agent in sports, you always sign them for what they're gonna do and not what they've done.
Right.
And I think
the Union
projection.
They have the 1, and they have maybe like 1 or 2 4s, but beyond that, like Union don't really have nothing. And then the fact that they copped out and did the Cortezes, I'm like, what are you doing? And then they did a 2 low at that. Like,
okay, James.
Bro, they did an AJKO low.
See, that's like comparing what you just said. Like, we know Union's solidified. So, and Alma there is the new kid on the block. So that's like comparing Bone Thugs and Harmony to the Amigos.
But like, Alma Mayer has had more. Alma Mayer has had more hits than.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Migos got more hits than Bone Thugs and Harmony, but are they really better than Bone Thugs?
Absolutely, in this situation, absolutely.
I don't know.
Because this is
gonna last forever.
If you compare Alma Mayer to Union, it's basically a situation of quality over quantity. Because Union got a lot of shit.
They do.
Alma Mayer has quality. No. When I say shit, I ain't talking about like they got just a lot of stuff. I'm talking about they got a lot of boo boo in
I know that. I know, but you can't get past that classic that they got with the ones.
I mean, the one, but how long can you hold on to that one? Like
that one gonna last longer than
it's not.
That my is bringing.
No, it's not.
20 years from now, we still gonna want that Jordan Union 1 color box.
Yeah, but we're gonna like the Alma Mayer collection more than we want that Jordan 1.
Overall, you might want the Bombardier, but 20 years from now,
that's like
if you ask somebody, old school. If you ask somebody right now, if you had to have this one shoe in your collection, this Union 1 Chicago or Mama Dear, their best one they got.
You know what? That's like that's like Union is like the Dallas Cowboys. They
Right.
won some Super Bowls, but when was the last time they won a Super Bowl?
Are they still American favorite though?
No, they not. They America's favorite laugh and joke.
See, for me, Union did their thing. I mean, Union,
Right. They
bro,
did.
got. I mean, listen,
They
like
did.
they got some straight classics.
I'm
They
just
got
trying to tell y'all,
they
let's
got
not
Beat
just
It,
ride the
Billie
wave
Jean,
right
Thriller,
now.
all that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that if you look at the way that they release sneakers, bro, like it's horrible. You know what I mean? So Alma Meunier, their trajectory, I think, will surpass them in the long run.
I just
As
think
long as
Yeah.
they
y'all
don't,
riding
as
the
long as they
wave
do it
right
right.
now.
Yeah, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm biased. I don't know. I just feel a lot better today about Alma Meunier than I do about Union. They're just doing anything anymore because people are hyped because it's a collab with Union. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really feel
So
like
they got that respect now because
yeah, like they just do
J-Rod,
whatever now, and
and
that's kind of how I feel. Like I haven't seen a Union since the Black Four. Well, maybe the fours after that.
and I hate to interrupt, but we need this. J-Rod said, "Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespecting my Cowboys, honey bun." And speaking of honey buns, if you missing the sun, go ahead and grab you a little Debbie honey bun. You know, it'll brighten your day. Look at that. And you even get a little something extra if you sign up. You can win a trip to Big Bear Mountain. Go to littledebbie.com and grab your honey bun. Or you can go to your local grocers. $6 a box. Enjoy.
yeah, see this subject is it's hard because
Yeah.
we cannot ride like I just feel like right now James and you is riding the wave that Mama Dear have right now.
I know, but like you can't keep putting out bad albums and expect me to just keep talking about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's. Yeah, bro, even the one release that they had, everybody's credit cards got charged 9 times. Like you got to put everything in. Like it's not just because they
Right.
had great shoes. Like
That's like
it's
Master P.
what
He
they
had
do.
one
Like,
good album and the rest of them was boo-boo.
Alma Meunier is doing things that are revolutionizing the way that sneakers are being released. They're making an impact today. You know what I mean? As to where
Yes.
Union is just releasing Air Jordan 1 low KOs, bro. Like, so it's hard for me to put them, but they have some great shoes.
Right.
They had some great shoes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I don't think they can make great shoes again. You know, it's just right now. I just think that Alma Meunier is just. I just like what they're doing, man.
They're doing a lot more quality than they
what they're
are.
about. I like
Yeah.
what they're about, bro.
Okay, so we got them ahead of them. So
And
now,
speaking of the Unions and Jordan 1s, they're supposedly coming out with that red and gray Union Jordan 1 that
yeah,
They're supposed
people
to
were
be
talking
dropping
about
more
years
logos.
ago.
They're supposed to be well, they're mock-ups. Like we
Right,
don't know,
right.
but
They're
they
trying
are.
they're
Word
trying to
on
reach back and get their glory days back after the Cortez and KO drops.
word on.
you know if that shoe come out, they get their hype back. You know that shoe is gonna do numbers.
But I'm on my year could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take okay.
The only thing about Union that I think they have over Alma Meunier is that Alma Meunier kind of pigeon themselves into like these colorways
It's
that kind of look similar.
monotone color
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
yeah.
and as to where Union could release anything,
Right.
You know,
Which Jordan ones you get? The Unions or the Mama Dears?
Unions.
Exactly.
Yeah. Unions. Yeah.
Exactly.
Same with the fours.
Exactly.
I mean, I'll be honest with you.
You go with the Union 4s. You go with the Union 1s.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. If they would have dropped those white I'm on my year 4s, I would have picked them up over the Union 4s. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Oh, and you said the way. That's the question I asked. Like James, if you ask the person, which shoe they must have in their collection, and you put them side by side, they gonna put that Union 90% of the time.
But how many times have we seen Union and just laughed at them?
A lot.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
they
How
got
many
that
times have you
respect
looked at
from us,
Alma
man. So,
Mayer and laughed at them?
see, like they got the respect. They almost, I don't want to say this, like they almost got the Travis Scott's respect. Well, Travis could just hit us with anything, and it go
No,
by his day.
no, they don't, because they tried to hit us with some Cortezes and we turned our backs
I'm talking about Travis.
and quickly
Like,
forgot about them.
like Travis can hit us with anything, and he go about his day, and we gonna go crazy about it.
No, because them trainers, he tried to hit us with them trainers and we punched him right back in the lip.
Yeah, and we make fun of Demetrius every time he tries to pull him out.
Those might be the worst ones.
Yeah, those
wait.
were pretty bad. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad.
Yeah, the 33s even better than those.
Yeah, they are.
I think Travis should do 3s next. I know we heard rumors that he's probably going to do a 7 or something. I think he should.
Yeah,
do,
6 or 7.
3.
I want an 11.
He's not going to get an 11, bro.
Nah, they ain't gonna get him no 11.
Who y'all think would get an 11?
They only gave it to Drake, and they didn't even release it.
Right.
Drake got a Drake.
He got a pink. He got a pink 11. Yeah.
And a black skate in a black.
Don't let me get my Soulja Boy on. Y'all better stop playing with me.
What? No,
Drake got an 11.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, he got an 11. He got a Jordan 11.
Y'all playing with me, man.
I'm not playing with you, bro.
He got an OVO 11. He
deserve to get an 11.
He's Drake.
He's Drake, yeah.
He's certified lover boy. Look, I guarantee you, your grandma and your great grandma love Drake.
I don't care about that. He ain't pushing no shoes to get no 11.
No, the fact that your grandma and your great grandma and your baby sister and your daughter and everybody love Drake is why he got an 11.
Here they go, bro. He has 2.
Who got his name on it?
Yeah.
OVO. Oh my goodness, Jordan, bro.
Black snakeskin and pink snakeskin.
Yes, sir. It do got his name on it. Stamped, certified, and delivered.
Jordan actually let this man get a 11, bro.
Sure did.
They have a size 8 in my size for $175.
That's a lie.
Oh yeah. Badly damaged.
I was gonna say, if they did, you better buy it.
Yeah, I'm done, man. Yeah, I'm done.
These ain't even the Drake ones. These are the ones that. Yeah. Well,
Jordan Brand, I'm disappointed.
Don't hate on my boy Drake like that.
But anyways, they have a size 11.5 here. If you got $20,000.
You was the reason why Drake came out with that song. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of trying to drain me of this energy.
He don't push shoes like that though.
The
only Drakes I like was those 12s.
Drake don't push fashion like that, so I don't understand how he.
And that, exactly. I can see the OVO were pushing numbers like them Nikes he came out with a couple months ago.
The Noctis
with the Air Force Ones.
Oh, the certified lover boy Air Force Ones. I want a pair. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. It's an Air Force One. It can't be trash.
Tyron Turner said, "Don't buy that, James. You only gonna get one shoe."
Man, but
so back
like I think the OVO 12s now. I like the OVO 12s. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
So back to the original question. Travis Scott take the crown.
I mean, I would agree. I mean, overall,
he gotta take the crown.
His 4s were dope. His 1s were dope. What else he got? He got anything else? Yeah, he's got. I mean, as far as Jordans go,
33s. Even though y'all don't like them, they were dope.
I mean, 33s are dope in the right colorway. Yeah,
he done a 33.
What you eating? An ice cream cone?
Yeah.
Nice. Subscribe. Subscribe to Sunday Cone.
Homegrown snacks.
Discount code homegrown
Yep.
in the promo section.
Oh, I
But
want
yeah.
to show y'all another Jordan one that I think people sleep on.
All right.
It's this one.
I think I have that.
Like this a great shoe too.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I do have that because
I
then it
love
comes
the
like, isn't it called like the coral something? It's got like
Yeah.
a pink insole.
yeah.
Dude, I have that
People
shoe.
sleep on these right here.
I forgot I had it. I like getting back to doing videos. I was looking at my ready to upload videos and I saw that video for that shoe.
Oh,
And I'm like, when did I buy these? I'm like, I don't remember this crap.
yeah.
But I need to wear them. I need to wear them because those are a forgotten sneaker.
A forgotten sneakers that people really didn't talk much about.
Yeah, those are low key crack. And a lot of people didn't like them because of the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ain't bad. I actually didn't get those. Instead, I bought them particle gray 9s.
Dang. You slipping.
Well, you remember they came out like on my birthday or whatever, and we
Right. I remember we were talking about.
I was like, I'm gonna get these.
A lot of folks were like that. A lot of folks passed on that shoe because they were like, I don't like the crackle. I don't like the crack material.
Right.
No, I like the shoe. I like the
shoe.
shoe. I just didn't need all the gray sneakers because they came out right around the same time as the military black floors too.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm getting the military black floors.
Tyrone Turner said, sneaker guy, I'm mad I passed on those. Had a chance, but I slept on them. So I mean, you finally get one good one out of like many. It's kind of like what? Fragment or
the label running over the hill. Hey, my neighbor
or Union
about me all the time too. That Hellcat to wake the whole neighborhood up, boy.
Especially on startup. If you got some like a catback exhaust or some cherry bombs or some,
and wake the whole neighborhood, boy.
Cold start.
They hate when I gotta go to work in the morning.
I'm thinking about actually getting me a scat pack. I don't need no Hellcat.
You know where you live at. You better.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy. I'm thinking about buying it this year.
Just debadge it. I don't know why y'all don't do that. Just go buy the car and just take all the badges off.
No, I want the badges. I want the badges.
And you just want to get jacked.
And I want somebody to try to steal my car so I can, because I'm gonna be sleeping in it with my toys ready.
I was like, why these folks out there just won't debadge their vehicle? That way they ain't gotta worry about it, man.
But you'll know what it is when you hear it coming down the road.
Man, they say it got so bad you go to the mall, by the time you come out, it's gone.
Yeah. So they be done put them Apple trackers on.
God dang it, boy.
Let me pose one more question about these Travis Scotts. These olives that are coming out. Everybody in the chat, you going after them for your personal? You gonna wear them or put them in your collection, or are you picking them up to flip them?
If I got those, I'll wear them joints.
And you already know me. If I get them,
right. We already know you slapping them on them toes and creasing them up, doing the Chris Brown and them.
I'm gonna have to do the 2 steps.
If I get them, they going into personal.
Dang, the chat saying flip them like hot cakes. Flip them like last night's pick up at the bar.
They flipping them like burgers and pancakes.
At least y'all being honest.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that though. I mean, I ain't mad at it.
I don't like people like y'all. Well, see, it's gonna be one of y'all probably gonna get 11 that I can't get because y'all done got it and y'all finna go bank on it, and then y'all keeping it from guys like me who want them.
That's why they keep calling you the mid guy. They don't like you either.
But see, I don't feel bad for you. And you know why I don't feel bad for you? Because you got the fragment highs.
Oh hell yeah. You did get the hardest to get
you got the fragment highs for retail.
Yeah, man. Forget you.
Retail. So I don't feel bad for you if you don't get these. I'm not gonna be like, man, your average sneaker guy.
Forget you, you lucky mother Scooter.
I feel bad for him.
You got you won your lottery ticket, your cash for it.
He put and he put them joints right on feet too.
Your Mega Millions, your big bucks.
Why is your jaw still? Why is your mouth still open like that? I hurt your feelings, bro.
Hey, you done creased the shit out of them.
You got the hardest to get Travis Scott ever in the history of Travis Scott's, man. Like,
right. And you done did the moonwalk. You done Sammy Davis Jr. tap dance. You done lean with it, rock with it. You done did the nutcracker in them.
But
ain't no but. If you throw a butt in there, it stinks.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I won. Remember during that time, I would consider a guy that. Remember how y'all make memes? This is the guy y'all lost y'all raffle to.
Oh,
I
lose
was that
too.
guy at the time. Remember, I was doing the Bobo sneakers at the time. So I was that guy y'all were losing the raffle to. So I was the guy y'all were making fun of. That's how I won.
Okay.
And then, the more and more I got into Jordan and Jordan and Jordan, I became like y'all. I need to go back to that guy again.
bro, I want to find that video of your of the highs.
You want this juice?
No.
You want liquor?
Yeah, this might be one.
Everything I put in?
It's way back there, huh?
Oh, it's way back there. I forgot what I even named
That
it.
man did like James's old videos and was twinkle toesing.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing crossovers and everything. They got heel drag on the side of the shoe.
That video got to be about 2 years now. When they came out?
20.
It's like 2021, 22.
Yeah. I'm looking for it, bro. I don't see it. I saw the video. I watched it. I remember. I was
He took that down. He took that down just that quick after I said he done. He said, "Let me go snatch him down."
Hello, I'm looking for it now.
I see the lows. I just saw the low video. I found it.
Let's
the hate real.
Hold up.
How to style and lace. Yeah.
Look at him. He even got the AOK sign up because he know he about to piss y'all off.
I'm mad at that video because my lighting was so bad.
Scott fragments.
Your average sneakers, what a pleasure to meet
Hey,
you. Get the kicks on court, yeah. Then I ball out
My
the
lighting
bleachers.
was so bad.
Not just J's, not just Yeezys.
man, we all
few
go through
heaters.
phases, man.
Do it for the tube, the gram, the TikTokers, and the tweeters. Your average
Hey,
sneakers, your average sneaker guy. Your average sneakers, your average
that's lit.
sneaker guy. Hey, your average sneaker
What that
guy.
song is?
Every on feet on fire.
Oh,
They
you
like
find it
on
on
me, oh
iTunes,
my.
baby.
For your average sneaker guy. Your average sneaker guy. He on feet, no lie. It's like oh me, oh my. Yeah, he that guy. Can't be me, don't try. Do it for the love, my guy. It's them and I. DARMY. Yeah, sneaker army was happening. For y'all, I'm here still standing. Got what they
And look, he done laced them up and got them just sitting like they regular.
We winning on stops.
Yeah,
We
they
pushing like
is.
Stockton. Bam on the floor.
Y'all want the intro back?
We be like Batman and
I'll
Robin.
Hell
play the
yeah.
intro back. Y'all want that
Alley
back?
game, we ballin' and livin'. Ballin' and livin'. Your average sneakers.
Yeah, that song on fire, man. What the?
I'll bring the intro back.
Look at him.
I want y'all to keep in mind that
Well, it's something
Artlist.io.
like a Monday or maybe like a Tuesday.
I want y'all to
Really?
keep in mind
I
that
don't
when he
even
did
know.
this, the shoe was
Yeah, I
selling for
went
like
and tried to tell her that I
$6,000.
love her, and she told me you can find your way to the friend zone. It's whatever. I don't even care anymore. I just really want to be alone. My best friend keep on blowing up my phone trying to ask me if I'm good, man. What
Music
do you think?
licensing reimagined.
I mean, really, if I'm trying to be real, then I already know what it is. The best thing you could ever want to wish for at the best time of the year.
That's fine. National Friends Day.
National Friends Day.
That's my favorite song right there.
I'm
Look,
as
they
green
already
as
got
I wanna
stuff
be,
on the
cruising through the
inside.
late night shifts on a jet ski, blowing out, blowing
Artlist
smoke out my
IO.
head. It's fun. I don't even know the time. I don't really know the feel.
That's
She
what
don't
I'm
even know
trying to
what's
be
up.
a
Tell her,
little
tell me
bit.
how you really feel.
Yeah, it's all about the
But
background
she don't
song.
really
You gotta
give a
have the
damn.
right
Still
song.
tell me take a hand. Why we even turning up? You remember what the day is? Yeah.
Look, now the lateral
That's
side and the
Music
medial
licensing
side all synced
reimagined.
up.
National
Thank you.
FIN.
I hit a poll and I said the red laces look the
National
best.
Friends
Thank you.
Day.
I ain't saying that. I said the red laces look the best. I
Is
like
it
the
really
black
who we
laces
are?
too, but the
Is it
red
really
laces
who I
look the
am?
best
Is
to
it
me.
really who you? Is it really about the green squares, dumb? I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to text. I just really want your best. Something more, but nothing
Hold
less.
on, y'all
Wanna
see
suck
that
up
walk
from the
off where
chest, so
his
I
Artlist
keep
toes
a
is
IO.
vest
really
on. Trying
folded
to
up?
keep me in the zone. Man, I feel so home alone. So my heart is hella broken, but I swear I play it cool. Love the party,
Yeah,
love
they
the folks.
just
Swear I
shoes.
looking like
Your average sneakers, but far from average. Get just the status. Good vibes, no malice. King-ish with the palace. With
That's
the
a remix
wonderland, no
right there.
palace. If you ain't with the army, you a fallacy. Yeah, we going
Going
up
up
till
till
we
we
get
get
stuck.
stuck.
Won't be no luck. And that's a bug.
That's a
Your
bug.
average sneakers. Falling out of the bleachers. Falling out of the bleachers.
I need me an
Falling out
intro
of the
song,
bleachers.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, hit my guy
Never
up,
stop
bro.
balling alive and balling like Jordan and Pippen and Robin. Cross of the haters, they limping inside.
You
And
know how
what is
much
the
you trying to be
problem?
flat?
Yeah. Put in
How
that work
much?
when I'm
I
clocking.
let you
$3.99.
know.
Checking
I
out
let
what
you
is
know
I'm
when we come
rocking.
cut off.
What is you rocking? Your average sneakers are raw rocking. Your average sneakers. 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 Yeah, your average sneakers. Your average sneakers. Your average sneakers.
I'm your average sneaker guy, but the average.
Oh, that lighting
don't
was so
stand
bad,
for
man.
average. And
Man, we
make sure
all got to
y'all
upgrade.
be on the lookout
You know
for
what I mean?
God
that
dang, that
merch.
lighting
Be
was so
laced up.
bad. Now, see, I was rushing to get that video out.
Bruh. I want
I
y'all to keep
remember.
I
I
want y'all
still
to keep
remember
in mind
James
that
hit me
video was
up.
2
Bro,
years
you
old.
really? I still remember James hit me up. You really want them shoes?
Bro, I did 2 years ago. He dropped that video. I knew he got the shoes, and then I watched the video, and I'm at work, and the whole time I'm at work, I'm holding my phone like this. Because those shoes are reselling for $6,000 at that time. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? He's like, I wear my sneakers. I'm like, all right, bro. More power to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember watching the video, and I'm just like, he did the lace swap. He was beating
Yeah,
them
because see,
shoes up,
like
bro.
I said, during that time, I really didn't know much about Jordans like that for real. Because like I said, I during that time, I was the guy that y'all would be mad. Oh, well, we lost our sneaker raffle to him. This is the guy y'all lost it to. I was that corny type guy and knew nothing about it. And that with like I said, with James text me, I was like, yeah, they just shoes. And then I realized it took, from that point, that's when I realized what Jordan really meant. Cause I was never a Jordan guy like that for real. And that's when I started realizing, oh, okay. And I started doing my research and like, oh wow. These shoes really do.
And then,
You
and
really
then
like
when you
that.
realize that, how bad did you crap yourself and try to iron out them creases?
Oh, I knew it was over there. It was over there. It was over. So yeah, that's what I started doing. I was like, let me start. If I'm gonna do this, yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it, bro. Like I watched that video. I picked my jaw up. I texted him. I'm like, bro, you know there's like 5 or 6 bands right now. Like, you know, he's like, nah. I'm like, all right then. All right, sounds good. You know that like 3 people in the world got them. You're one of them, right? And he's like, I just put the raffle in.
Yeah, cause I remember getting them early because we got them off. I got them off the website before the week that it came out. I got them off the website.
Well, they never actually came out. That's the thing. They only dropped
Right.
on the website.
Like
They
sneakers
never had
didn't drop
another
them.
release.
Right, they were supposed to drop on sneakers, didn't happen.
Yeah, it never happened.
Hey, hey, you should see me. I post a receipt and everything on Facebook. I'm like, hey, look.
Look,
Oh.
it's one of those times where everything freeze frames, and then you hear the guy in the background. It was at that moment he realized he fucked up.
I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. Had he had hit me up and told me he was gonna do all that, I'd have been like, no, please don't do that. Don't do that. I would have tried to talk him out of it. I would have tried to talk him out of him like, bro, do not. No.
All I knew at the time, like, okay, I want some Travis Scott. Look, I posted on Facebook. I posted it. Nobody believed me. So I'm like, okay, here comes the email.
Right, that's why.
Here comes the receipt. Well, I should get paid for it. What y'all talking about?
Right.
Like,
now listen, like those have come way down in price. You know, they was holding pretty steady there for a while in like that $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 range, but size 11 and your size $2,400.
No, that's not bad.
So I
yeah,
mean,
it hurts me now that I know. Yeah.
but if you would have immediately like got rid of them, bro,
Yeah.
that was that COVID money too, bro. Like,
yeah, this is what I wish I had better friends. See, if I had better friends, they would have told me better.
bro, I tried to tell you, but it was too late. It was too late. I didn't know you were gonna do that. Like I seen that you won, and I was like, oh, okay, well, hey, well, wow. You know what I mean? I was shocked you won. Then you almost damn near gave me a heart attack when I seen the video. I'm like, bruh. I hope you got a lot of views on the video. I didn't even look.
It was like 2.8, something like that.
Yeah, definitely not worth it.
Right.
Right. I know. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I started realizing what y'all were talking about, I was like, okay. Yeah, I lost big time on this.
I think I just put something like mad respect to you, my guy, or something like that. And I just kept it moving.
Yeah, once I started doing my research, I was like, okay, yeah, I really lost big time on this.
J Rod said, what's the highest resale on a mid? $150.
I mean, I'm sure you'll be surprised.
I'm sure that
it's some mids out there that's reselling for
I'll be surprised. Like, go look at the Shadow Bat Boys mids.
What? That's a thing? I almost threw up in my mouth trying to say that. That's a thing? A shattered backboard mid?
I don't know. It might be.
Well, you can't just be throwing imaginary things out there. Like,
I know we got a Chicago mid. That's all I was thinking. Like,
oh, but that ain't gonna resell.
Whatever high beast colorway they got in the high, I would think they headed in the mids.
I was trying to search on here by.
I know one mid that was going for a little bit was the Blue the Great, but that's about it, man. I think the highest reselling mid is maybe like $89. You know,
yeah, they got the Chicago colorway.
two for $89 up in this thing.
Selling mids like $85.
Like this colorway right here.
How much is that going for?
$224.
Look, I put most popular Jordan 1 mid in StockX.
And they brought up some fours.
Yeah, they miss. That was another argument I got. I'm like, 4s and 3s are the same height as the Jordan 1 mids.
This ice blue is kind of popular. Last sale was $155. Let's see what else is there.
Jethro said, I had to look it up. Shattered backboard mids is actually real.
Thank you. Thank you.
He said the Jordan mid Fearless 300 is not bad.
Fast. You right, Ralphie. If Travis Scott put on a Jordan 1 mid today, prices go sky high.
No, I mean, but that's no, not anymore. Like before Astro World, yeah. But now, no. Yeah, no, not even Travis could bring hype to a mid.
I don't know. I mean, like, here's a page. Hey, didn't you just show us?
Those, yeah,
No,
those.
this is basically damn near the one you showed us.
Right.
The coral.
So y'all gotta understand, I think what Jordan Brand did, all the colorway that you can find in the highs, they gotta be like click on that band colorway. Like, come on. We got good colorways too.
That's ugly. The materials are terrible. I've seen that shoe. It's ugly in person. Like,
Size 11,
$104. That's why I ain't got that one. Cause it is. But I love the colorway.
Like you should do another Instagram page called Mid Range and show all the mids.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yes, sir. Look, that's a freebie.
Here's a Chicago toe. You have this. You showed it to me. I know
Yeah,
you do.
I did know.
They want 220 for a size 11.
And it's going that shoe is going to fall apart. The air unit is going to crumble.
Well, you know what they say, all Chicago colorways go up.
Except for this one. Oh, well, I mean, it must have started at like $25 resale and went up from there because, yeah, you know.
Y'all crazy.
Dang, he done clapped.
Hey, grab himself again. He did that last time.
It'd be the worst when I clap myself, bro. It'd be the worst. It'd be the worst. I'm over here laughing at the mids, clicking on things. And, you know what I mean?
Oh, hey, we 2.5 hours in. It's about that time, man.
Yeah. Guys,
left the chat, Fitty. He left the chat.
You know, and he always leaves the chat when it's about that time. That's how you know.
Start getting delusional. But yeah, we'll check out some more mids another time. But yeah, we should probably start shutting it down. Hey guys, please, if you haven't already, man, please hit that like button. If you're ghost watching, please.
How many we end up with?
I'm on that road to 8K, man. I'm 80. I'm actually 78 subscribers away from 8K, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man.
How many people how many people we got in here?
30 right now. You know what? You need a sub.
We only got
you need a sub counter. You need a sub counter in the background so that way we can keep up.
Yeah. So you said we got what? 30 people in here, only 25 likes. Come on, that don't add up, y'all. Let's which one of y'all did hit that like button? Somebody hit it. One of y'all did not hit it.
I'm terrible at asking, man, but like
I'm gonna ask for them. Y'all hit that like button. Cause it only helped your man. If y'all really support us, y'all don't realize how much just that simple light.
Oh yeah, it does a lot. It does a lot for
it. Way more than what y'all really think. Even if, and like I tell the people in my video, even if you hit the dislike button,
it does a lot too.
It does a lot. It do more than what y'all realize. And then it's free. It's free.
Yeah, it only takes 2 seconds.
And listen, I'd be losing sleep and missing meals to make videos and be here with y'all. So,
and that's all we be asking.
Yeah.
We just trying to grow this community, grow this family. That's all.
Yeah.
And y'all can help us by hitting that like button.
For sure.
Hey, we done jumped up to 30 likes, man. Bless y'all. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
And seriously, man, everybody that always shows up to the videos, shows up to the last, like, I love you, man, for real. Like, and I
Nitro, Jethro, J Rod, 50 Dro, Tyrone Turner.
Yes, sir.
And we be remembering y'all too. You know
right.
what I mean? You're part of us now. Like, y'all just ain't like just
Carl,
us out there.
Carl
like, you know who we are, we know who you are.
No Hype 85, Demetrius James, especially Demetrius James as well. J Rod, here every Friday. Kid Reek, 50 Dro. Straight paper chasing. I can't forget straight paper chasing.
Straight paper chasing.
Married to designer. Hey, you look. The fact that y'all show up says a lot, man. It says a lot. It keeps this going. A lot of people say support is free, but when it comes to you all actually supporting, it's not free because time is money, and you all spend y'all time with us when y'all could be doing so many other things and making money the way y'all want to do it. So the fact that y'all spend y'all money making time with us is more than you know.
And we highly, highly appreciate that.
Right.
Because time is something that you cannot get back. And y'all chose, 31,000 of y'all chose to spend that with us. And I'm forever grateful for that. Y'all can laugh at me all day. I'm forever grateful for that. So we're gonna keep this thing rocking and keep y'all having a good time, man.
We're gonna get this popping so much mids are gonna start becoming popular.
I'm telling y'all. It ain't gonna be all because of y'all. Y'all is gonna make that happen. Listen to y'all while I'm at work. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Earl making money and sharing his
That's
time
what I'm
with
talking
us.
about.
Hey, I feel that.
Man. Like, you know, like we're just trying to do our thing, man, and we're trying to be here with y'all, and you know what I mean. We do this every
before
Friday.
we slide out, DCLA 2K3, he said, "Hey guys, what's up, DCLA? Love the lives each week. We appreciate it. Thank you. You know, we love y'all. I have a question. Is the Jordan 4 off-white sale worth paying resale for $2,100? Is it that good of a shoe? I love it, but $2,100. Sheesh. $2,100 for the off-white sale, I would not do.
21, can you do something for me?
Right. Not today.
Not today.
Honestly, I don't know how many shoes are really worth $2,100.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you have less than 20 bands in the bank, no. If you have 50, 60, 80, 100K in the bank, yeah, why not?
And I'm
glad you said that.
If
they
you got,
always say, if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's
so
another.
That means you have to have at least 4 to 6 bands in the bank in order to buy that $2,100 shoe.
Here's another.
And if you ain't got it, don't do it.
Yes.
Somebody very, very wise one time told me, when you want something and it's over $500, wait 2 weeks.
Right.
If you still feel the same way in 2 weeks, buy it.
Right.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, 2 weeks later, you won't even remember you had that thought.
Exactly.
Right. So yeah, Clark, ask yourself those 2 questions.
I just had to get that out. I felt like it was one of the last biggest questions. I felt like, and you reached out to us, so I just had to feel like your question needed to be answered.
So ask yourself that.
Give it 2 weeks.
Give it 2 weeks. Ask, and can you buy it twice?
That's some sound advice right there.
But listen, but either way, I would love to know if you do get it or you don't. So come back and tell me.
Yeah, slide through here, not next week, but the week after, and let us know what you did.
I'll do next week too. But the next week after that, let us know.
The old me would have said YOLO.
right.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's what I did with that Travis Scott one. I said, "She only live once."
I'm just saying, you only live once.
But listen, y'all, thank you guys for everything you guys do for me. Thank you guys for being here. Go.
Yes,
if you saw your average sneaker guy wear some $6,000 at the time shoes in a video, that's the kind of people we are. You know what I'm saying? Go sub up to my man. Go sub up to Homegrown Kicks. Homegrown Kicks is gonna start posting videos here pretty soon. Bro, just send me the video. I'll just edit it for you.
Oh, really?
I'll just edit it. I'll have that bitch done in about an hour. But anyways, listen, I'm gonna be making content and dropping it for you guys really soon. So I appreciate all the continued support. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. I'm 77 subscribers away from 8,000.
Just
Yeah,
buy a sub counter.
All the
Hold up.
support, every like, every comment, every share, everybody you tell to come check out the live or the videos helps, right? And I
Bro,
appreciate
just buy a sub counter and just stick it somewhere back behind you so we know.
that's all right. We're gonna get
You
there.
got buy. Just go to Social Blade and then just have it. Cause they got a live counter.
Right, but no, so the people that are watching know. Go to like Amazon and just buy a YouTube sub counter. That way we'll know how far you're away, and that way, everybody will be more motivated to help you reach that goal. You know what I'm saying? It's it's a
everybody
marketing
in the
thing,
chat.
man.
We
For
seen
sure.
how powerful y'all was to get us to over that 30 just like that.
Right. Y'all
Right.
did it like that, man. And then we
Right.
Which
appreciate
one
you.
of
We had
y'all did hit that
37.
sub button? I
We
know
almost
we
hit
out there
40
somewhere.
before
One
the
of y'all
stream
ain't
was
hit the
over with.
sub button. Come on, join the family. Hit the sub button.
Yeah, if you ghost
Right.
watching, hit that sub
I know
button.
one of y'all. Cause see, y'all was the same one that did hit the like button. Y'all hit it.
Y'all have a great weekend.
You have a
Happy
great weekend.
Easter.
Have a happy Easter. I will see you guys very, very soon. And just be careful out there and enjoy the time that you have with your family and stuff like that.
Yes.
All right.
Peace, love,
Yes,
and
please.
chicken grease.
I'll catch y'all very, very soon.
Honey buns. And we out.